Did I not do Vincero watches yesterday, Mike? Do you remember this or no?
No, I don't remember you.
I don't think I did. Oh, jeez. Let me start with that then. Copy, I think, comes from Barstool, right?
I would think so.
Okay. KIRKMINEHANE. Always good to see. Kind of.
That's how you pronounce it, right?
I guess you could. Oh, well, it's not Vincero's fault, and it's. I mean, I love Vincero. You'll be seeing me wearing it next weekend in Madawaska. Always excited to have him here. These guys know just how important it is to look and feel your best, and they are here to keep you feeling good whenever and wherever you go. To watch it stylish, classy, downright sexy. It can be pretty pricey normally. Vincero, changing that. They believe you deserve to look good no matter your budget. So you go to VinceroCollective.com/Kirk. VINCERO Collective.com/Kirk. Check out our favorite watches. Take advantage of my special discount when you shop. Athletes, podcast hosts like myself, entrepreneurs, they say. Wow, that sounds fancy. They all wear Vincero, and I love my Vincero watch. You know that. I've told you about that for a while. Great partner. I'm glad they're back. And if I did miss it yesterday, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Who's producing yesterday?
It would be Justin, I believe.
Ooh, that's on him.
Oh, boy.
That would not be missed by Steve Robinson. That's just a fact.
That's true. Well,
that's just a fact.
Was it in front of you yesterday?
Yeah, but so what?
No, you're right. I'm just making sure because he said earlier that Steve sent him the copy, so I didn't know if we were going to throw Steve under the bus here.
Absolutely not. No. This is on Justin. I mean, he's got to tell his host, look, the buck stops here unless there's a mistake, and then when Justin, then it stops with Justin.
Right.
He's got to say, hey,
usually
big dog, boss man, Papa.
Yeah.
Stop blabbing about your stupid sister and your brother yesterday. And just
slow your roll.
Yeah, nobody cares about your dumb grandfather. Okay?
Guys, enough Ellie Kemper talk.
Oh, God. Dominated the show yesterday. Over 30,000 five-star reviews from Vincero and a 5-year warranty and a 365-day return policy. Don't overpay for a watch that's cheap and disappoints. Go to VinceroCollective.com/Kirk and support the show. Head on over right now. Get yourself a timepiece. Go to our link and use discount KIRK. Vincero. Collective.com, VinceroCollective.com. Great to have them here on this shortened week. Yeah, Justin's doing a good job, I guess. I'm trying to think of everything. I just don't know because I don't know what Madawaska looks like right now. I'm assuming he's doing a good job.
Sure.
He certainly cares about the show.
Right.
He's not like the guy who's coming in as a producer who's just using this as a stepping stone to go, to put Ryan Whitney's fucking dick in his asshole. Like I think Justin's in for the long run.
I believe Jim Halpert once said of Creed when he took over as manager, he's doing exactly as well as I would think someone like that would do in a position like he's in.
Yes. So I don't need to turn this into Justin criticism, but I mean, did he write the I presume he wrote the description for the episode?
I would think so, right?
Right? He produced it.
He's here, isn't he? Isn't he in that room?
He is here, yes. Did you write the cup? Yes.
Okay. Why did you put him on the mic real quick there, Maddie?
Sure, come on over.
What's happening?
What?
So what's happening?
It's his catchphrase.
What does that mean?
Just, what's up?
What's shaking?
I mean, why don't you not ask me that in the future, okay? I'll never ask you what's happening again. I'm in a bad mood today. You want me to take it out on you?
No, thank you.
Okay. Why would you put that? And I don't care, but why did you put that Ellie Kemper thing in the? We talked about for two. Did it seem like I cared at all about that story?
When you talked about it, I wrote it down. So I just put it in the description.
But I mean, like Dan Le Batard wasn't. We did like 30 minutes on that.
Yeah, I probably should have put Dan Le Batard in there.
The only reason I mentioned it on Twitter is because it was the equivalent to me of saying like Kirk sipped his beverage.
Yeah, I don't really understand that. Kirk burped. I don't, Justin's doing a good job. Is Justin going to get all in the mood now, or is he going to be like, I need to take 2 weeks off? I don't need that either.
I never know.
No more. His mental health when he gets his job is gone.
He's generally a good sport.
I don't have any room unless it's me. I go through more than anybody.
Sure.
Fucking losing my mind this morning. I don't need Justin to say I'm not feeling great. I need to take 3 weeks off.
Right. I think
there's no room for that.
He's like a good sport.
I'm firing people now if they have mental health issues.
What was going on this morning?
What's that?
What was going on this morning?
Shut the fuck up. Who cares what you? Jesus Christ.
Putting on his producer cap.
God, what's happening? He's shaking.
What's up?
Just getting you ready for this, okay?
I'm ready.
Yeah, you better be. You're ready for this too, Gry. You ready to respond for this?
Bring it.
We'll do a practice round before we get to what's going on with me. Ready?
Yeah.
AOC just bought a Tesla.
So what? What's it to you?
Wow. All right. Oof. It's like it might be time for Dan and PFT to take a little vacation at the top, my friends, because we got a
nuts to you, pal.
We got a new number 1 in town. They're on the dole.
So what? Carano came in. It was the first time that Glee sashayed through that door this morning.
That's actually not true, because Carano always brings season 2 of Glee, his DVD, with him when he comes in.
Right. I do.
So yes,
it was before he even turned the corner. He yells, "Yo,
hey!"
I was like, I've never heard such jubilance in the morning.
This is not what this show is. This show is not about. This show, I think, is honestly, if you looked at the night, I think I've said this before, the night that we played Spittin' Chicklets and Trivia before we went on the air. Mm-hmm. Biz, Whitney, and R.A. were all breaking each other's balls and laughing and having a good time. And it was me, Steve, and Jared. We're all just sitting there, just waiting for the show to start. Not even, we're just staring straight ahead, like, let's just go. Let's go. We're not here. We're not, there's no ball breaking.
It's the general mood.
Yeah, lights on, good to go. Lights off. Fuck it. Don't be skipping in here and screaming hello.
Right.
I was happy. What can I say?
What are you happy for?
Happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I got I did talk to Gerry. So first of all, I texted Carano yesterday because I like Matt. Mm-hmm. I want Matt to be part of the show in the future, but if he has a better opportunity, I'm not going to get in the way. So I texted Matt yesterday, and Matt essentially buries Gerry in the text.
No.
Really?
Yes. Read the text.
Sure, happy to do it.
Not buried.
I didn't know how to take this, but Justin said, "What's the status of you and the Jer dog?" And Carano said no comment.
Well, I figured we'd bring it up on the show, of course.
Yeah, all right. I didn't know if there was more.
Let me see. Just for
it was super funny.
I got
just for the anything from Gerry. I said, and he said, I talked to him last Thursday, and it was good. Do you mind if I read this?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Do you mind or no?
No, it's fine. Okay.
I know I do a good job for him, but he might need someone earlier in their career than me who can risk upside.
Someone who may have a type of career that's not going anywhere, like sharpening knives.
Right.
Something like that. I don't know. Wow. Just a thought.
I'm not sure we didn't get that far, but I'd need to have another source of income and probably wouldn't be able to keep my current job. I need to put a good amount of hours into the show, but I'm open to trying to work through scenarios, and you're going to observe a show. So I got the sense like a cool response there from
thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah.
Not at all. Yeah. No. I just I know that I'd really want to do a good job for him, which means that takes time and effort. Of course, I wouldn't just want to coast, put it up on
How was your conversation with him?
It was fun.
Yeah.
It's surreal.
Why didn't Kirk hire you?
Yes. I have no idea, Gerry.
Well, is Gerry aware that you guys do very different shows?
Yeah, but Matt could do this show easy.
Oh, no, saying, my point is, he's saying, why didn't you hire him?
Yeah.
It's like, well, that doesn't make any sense as a question.
No, I think it does. No, I think that's an okay interview question because he's saying, well, if Kirk's saying you're so good.
Yeah, why are you
but the answer is because it's a totally different show.
Yeah, but I think that's a reasonable, like, what didn't Kirk
Why are you selling him on me? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's and Gerry also doesn't trust me. He's like, I think he's
all right.
I think he's a double agent. Which he might be.
Right.
He might be. Who knows?
I think Carano would make that show very good.
What do you mean make it very good? Continue to make it good.
Sure.
Yeah.
I haven't listened in a while, but yes.
I'm also doing much. I check in once in a while. I mean, because I like, I think he'll be more engaged in it than Dave is my guess. Because Dave doesn't care about
I would want to be. Like, I couldn't just coast.
Like Dave is doing, you're saying.
I'm just saying I couldn't coast.
Yeah. Okay. So when are you observing the show?
Well, he hasn't reached back out, so I don't even know.
He's calling you today. I know that.
Oh, really? I didn't even know if he was interested.
That's what he told me.
Cool.
Like go to his house and observe it?
No, just I would probably be there for the show.
Oh, okay. So what was the conversation like?
Like I said, it was surreal. I mean, he was
just give me some words that he said and some words that you said.
It was magical.
Yeah.
It was magical. No, he just asked me about my production skills. He asked me what I thought about his show. Mm-hmm. He talked about, what he might change his format a little bit. We talked a little through that. I gave him some ideas.
Gossip and...
I can't hit this fucking post!
He asked, like...
In 1972, did you see this? Seals and Croft got together, and this was their third... God damn
it! You see this? There's an article about how the Kardashians really started. I didn't know this, Matt.
I tried to feel out.
I never met a queen, and I've never gone dancing, but ABBA sure fuck! One time I'm in California on a road trip for SI. I stayed at a hotel in Oakland with Nick Cafardo. This isn't the one the Eagles are. God damn it! Fuck! Forget it! Get Buck Sexton on!
He's too busy now, Buck Sexton.
That's true. Boy, it sure looks like the weekend might be going on his own. Let's take a look at the summer concert schedule.
Speaking of which, we're working for the weekend. Take it away, Matt.
My friends from Loverboy. Ah, God damn it.
Is that the format that he mentioned?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Just like A-Rod and J-Lo, it looks like Trump and Pence might be getting together at a dinner in Ohio soon. I would listen to that show. Format change.
From Jerry on the block, handing it off to Jenny on the block.
I would listen to that show. Give me a song. I'll hit the post with Jerry. Let me think. What's Jerry like? Are they going to take the episode down now because of this? No.
Oh, no, it's just been copyrighted.
Oh, is that right?
They'll just say, hey, just so you know.
I hate this song, God. I like Loverboy. In a weird way, I do like Loverboy. I like When It's Over. You know that song, Matt, or no?
I can't recall
It's a good cheesy 80s song.
When It's Over.
What was that?
Is it really over? Is that the song you're talking about? When It's Over, is it really over?
I am not.
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
I don't know what song that is.
It's like an 80s song.
All right.
And he also sang Almost Paradise from the Footloose soundtrack with Ann Wilson. It seems like perfect love so hard to find. I almost give it. Anyway, so he talked about format change. Okay. What does that mean? All kidding aside, what
well, I don't want to give
more of a Jerry Springer vibe
too much away about what he's trying to do for his show, but he was just talking about what he thought worked and what he thought might not work. I asked him about, I told him that I thought it would be better if we could do it in a studio, and I asked if he was open to that, which it seems like he might be.
I think he'd prefer it. I think anybody would.
It would sound better. I mean, it's tough to do it over the internet.
It's also hard to do a show on. It's different. It is different when you're not in the same room with somebody.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Obviously, patreon.com/blindmike changes the rules on that.
That's true.
As we know. Go to patreon.com/blindmike right now and you get $1 tier available, $10, $5.
Thank you. You can sign up for the year and get 2 months free.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Well, you're still paying.
Yes.
So how's it free?
There's a discount.
Well, it's not free. Nothing in life is free.
Well, so if you pay the $5 tier, it's 50 months for the year.
My dad always said nothing in life is free.
All right.
And patreon.com/quantum week.
Quantum Dash Week.
Why?
Well, because Quantum Week was taken, apparently.
By who?
Some other Quantum Week
Mike Geary
interlopers.
Jumping in immediately.
I like the idea that there's someone out there like these motherfuckers.
So Quantum/week.
Yeah, Dash Week.
Dash Week. Quantum Dash Week. What do we got this? What's coming up next?
Oh, we've got The Shining tomorrow.
Yeah, overrated.
Ooh.
As is all of
Maybe
his
they'll
films.
say that.
All of his films are overrated.
Correct. I like dialogue.
You're not a big 2001 fan, then?
No, I
There's
like
not a lot of dialogue.
I like dialogue heavy movies. He's a stylist.
So Social Network is more up your
yeah, although that's almost too Sorkian in a way. But it's great. It's great because he's a great director. But
I haven't seen enough of his shit to say that he's overrated, but I hate the
Well, I shouldn't say
the
that.
mystique behind oh, this shirt means that.
Well, yeah, I think a lot of it's true. Like, put it this way: like he was a great filmmaker, a great stylist, but they're too cold.
They are.
I mean, all of his movies are cold. I think all of them. I've seen all of them. The best movie he ever did was the first half of Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
When they go to Vietnam, it sucks.
Right.
But look, I mean, like he cast R. Lee Ermey. Like he was just there. He's like, all right, we're using this guy. Like, but like Eyes Wide Shut's a terrible movie.
I love Eyes Wide Shut. I think it's a great movie.
Look, I know it parallels your life, but why?
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you love about it?
Well, visually, it's stunning.
Great. Okay.
I do like the coldness of his films in general. That's 2001.
It doesn't look like it's supposed to be. I hate Kubrick lived in London forever.
Yeah.
There's a great book actually written by the screenwriter of the movie. It's actually called Eyes Wide Open, I think, a dumb title, but a good book about his experience. Frederick Raphael, I think his name is. His experience with Kubrick about making the movie. And he just wouldn't leave London ever. And so the movie looks completely like London. It doesn't look like New York.
Right.
Everyone's like, oh, that's because it's like a dream. That's what I'm like, no, he doesn't want to fucking go to New York.
That's what I'm talking about, is where I'm sure a lot of that shit is right. Like, that's what he meant to do. But at a certain point, it's like, well, this guy blinks at minute 8.
I can't get through 2001. I can't.
Oh, really?
I've seen it, but like I can't. If it's on now, I would watch 2 seconds of it.
You were right with the author, Frederick Raphael.
Yeah, Kudos to you.
I know that.
Well, hey.
Tip of the cap.
Well, what's the song?
That's a good pull.
What's the corresponding song?
To
Quantum Week.
Oh, The Shining and... Oh, it's Funky Town. By Lips Inc.
God.
The last
like
gasp of disco, really.
Yes, before Bruce Springsteen shattered it.
It did.
Well, you don't like that song, do you?
I think it's a good song. It's a good
Funky
disco song.
Town?
It's a cool song.
Are you going to convince Jerry into changing this show name to Funky Town with Gerry Callahan?
Absolutely.
Let's go! Won't you take me to Funky Town?
We're getting groovy today, gang.
Still technically springtime, but let's take a trip to the summer. Donna Summer! She's working hard for the money here at Funky Town. Here in the Funky Town studio. It'd be great if he did that, but like still like completely was all political like 95% of the time.
I'll promise to shut down my podcast if you get Gerry to say they're not related, but they do be brothers.
If Gerry changes his name to Funky Town, I will retire. I feel like there's nothing else I can do.
Exactly.
We're good. What do you? If you flip through the radio, get ready because Gerry will talk to you about stuff like this.
Sure.
If you're flipping through the radio, just say, forget like let's say you listen to the radio stations. And on FM and Funky Town comes up, you will listen to the whole song?
Nah, I mean, not anymore.
It sucks.
Well, it's because I've heard it a million
Disco
times.
Disco blows. Disco sucks. Disco sucks.
You love the
Underrated.
Bee Gees. What are you talking about?
Bee Gees are not disco. No, they peaked during the disco, but they were pre-disco.
Sure.
I mean, no. They had disco hits, but they're a great band.
A ton of disco hits.
Yes, they flourished in the disco era.
They did.
Yeah,
and then they had a hard time transitioning.
That's not my favorite. That's not my favorite Bee Gees.
What's your favorite Bee Gees era?
Oh, like To Love Somebody or Massachusetts. I mean, you're not fucking. I mean, there's some of those songs I like.
Night Fever's great.
Great song. That's a great song. Yeah,
More Than a Woman is a great song. That's a great one.
I like all these.
Who's your favorite Bee Gee? Give us a call.
Barry.
It's a hack answer, Barry.
I know.
Andy died. It was sad. I was sad. I liked him. Format change. Okay, so you would say 1 being zero being zero chance, and 10 being no question lock. Press conference today at noon. What are the odds that you're the next producer of Funky Town, the Gerry Callahan podcast?
5. It would have to line up right. That's
Is the ball in your court?
No, ball's in his court.
Okay.
So that's the thing. I don't even know if he's really interested or not.
Oh, I think for sure he is.
I wonder who this other young buck is.
Oh, the guy who couldn't figure out where to find the podcast?
Yeah, that guy.
He talked to me about that guy too. It's like,
well, I don't want to break news here. I assume Mike knows this.
I believe so.
That Craig reached out to Gerry.
I told him to.
Okay,
Callahan told him to, I think, originally.
Yes, that's what he said. Yeah. Okay, he did reach out.
Yeah.
And then he asked me about him, and I was like, I did a show with him. He seemed very proficient. I had no idea,
I said,
by the way, Craig is trying his best to flee the
everything he can.
But I think he could. I mean, he could probably even do both. I would think.
I don't see why not. I don't know how much Gerry pays. That's the only thing. Is Craig is like
a
family?
No idea.
Yeah.
We didn't get that far.
I do.
Tell me.
Can you
So get ready to sell those tacos again on the at that restaurant.
That's
Reopen
what I mean.
that restaurant.
Can you leave his
job? Craig?
Yeah.
I'd keep sharpening those knives for a while.
All right.
But actually, honestly, for what Dave did, Gerry paid him really well.
Yeah.
Because Dave just worked Dave would tell you this. He worked like an hour and a half. He would just do those fucking stupid hits.
Right.
And then he'd start the show and then he'd leave and he'd get paid, fucking way more than any producer we ever had per hour. I'll say that.
Right.
So I think the question for Matt is maybe that's what it is. You work a couple hours a day and you don't go all in. And I don't know. What do I know? I don't know. I'm no fucking expert. Producers leave me all the time.
You are an expert.
Colleen will last a month with me, I think.
Really?
Well, I just think I am starting to get a little bit worried that he's doing this just to...
Stepping stool.
You think so too?
I don't know.
Why'd you say it like that?
Very clever.
because I was reading your mind.
Yeah, that's true. I could see that. But I like Dave. I want it to work out, obviously.
So I don't think it's I'm just going to use Kirk to get to Bar. I think it's both. He likes both. I think he wants to be part of this show and wants to be part of Barstool.
Sure. And I don't mind that. If that's actually the case, I'm not going to get away with anybody trying to move up. But if I learn at any point that he's doesn't care about the show, he cares more, he's gone.
Right.
It's just the way it works. I'll get somebody else.
I don't know. I predict in 2024, you say, remember, who's that first guy that we had? Dave Callahan is the Kirk Minahan producer.
Could be. I hope so. I like Dave. And I like Dave. He actually has a bunch of great ideas. And we were texting back and forth about them yesterday again. So he is very into it, though. Every single time, he uses Pat McAfee as an example. Every single time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No matter what we do, it's McAfee does this. And I'm like, I'm very, very happy for Pat McAfee's success. I personally find him to be a complete tune-out myself. He's just not what he likes.
He talks about sports pretty much.
Yeah, he's not what and he has a huge, massive audience, so he wins. But I'm not going to listen to him because he talks about stuff I don't care about.
Right.
And he sounds to me like Scott Zolak, who I like too, but I'm like, what's the difference?
Yeah, he's an interesting guy, and I think what they did is pretty cool. They just
no
left.
Question.
He built his own
it's a great business
network.
model. Yeah. No, So I think that's what Dave's trying to say. But I'm like, I don't, I get it. I think what Dave is trying to push is he wants our show starting on June 28th to be live every day on YouTube.
I've said
We've
that
talked about
the
that
whole time.
Yeah. So, which is fine with me.
Well, now Barstool likes that.
Correct. Now they moved to that. So that's fine with me.
Yeah.
But Dave's like, because what McAfee did, and I'm like, well, no, I mean, like, everyone at Barstool's doing it too.
Well,
Like,
the
whole world
Rogan,
is
every
doing
podcast.
it. Yeah. So I have no, I've never had any objection to it. It's just, will it be monetized? And how's it working? It seems like Dave's figuring, it seems like Dave, the two Daves at Barstool now, and Eric, I'm sure will get together, probably fly away somewhere for a weekend and probably figure it all out.
Talk about it,
my
yeah.
guess. Yeah, I mean, that's
And
a heavyweight.
Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, that's a heavyweight. I saw Dave was at Twitter headquarters this morning.
Really?
Portnoy. Yeah.
Oh, getting to work down
He
there.
tweeted, he's like, I stormed in here, whatever. And he took a picture with Jack and the other idiot. And then everyone's tweeting at him, you're a fucking sellout, da. I'm going to give Dave the benefit of the doubt and see if he talks. Is this an interview with these guys or what?
Well, I think he'll at least... He won't. I don't think he would pussy out on them and just be like, "Hey, you guys are doing a great job." Like, I think he would call them out on some
I also
bullshit.
think, like, my criticism, like, when if people say, well, why aren't you giving Dave shit on this? If it turns out he does some softball interview, that's different. But Dave has never claimed, like, he cares about fucking money.
Right.
Like, he's not like me or you. Like, he happens to be somebody who could be affected by it, but he's not particularly passionate about the fight against, for free speech.
No, I mean, like, and he'll give his opinions on that too.
Yeah,
But
right.
I think he would also be like, "Well, I care more if it affects my fucking wallet." He said
Correct.
that.
Yeah,
he said that when you've gotten shit or when he got shit last year. It's
And he's
like,
always been consistent with me about that. So it's like, for him, it's not a crusade, and that's okay. But if he goes in there and softballs him, that will not be great. But I don't think he would do that. We'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, people said he softballed Trump too, right? Didn't really affect him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. So I don't know. What was I going to say? Yeah, so we're going to have Carab. Oh, you were here. We're going to have Carabas in yesterday, so we want to moving. Today, so we want to moving that.
He's jerking you around, leading you by the
And down to Florida again, I guess. So so we'll do. I mean, I'm by then, like, do I want to talk to fucking Menners and Visual again? Like 2 weeks later?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I guess.
Jared said it holds.
It's true.
A timeless classic.
As long as Jared says that, I suppose that's true.
I sent Carano. Someone tweeted us the sound that we were looking for yesterday.
Of what?
Kind of. So it's Dave reacting to Portnoy's very long goodbye. To
Dave
the
reacting?
Yak. Yeah. Portnoy.
Oh.
Yeah.
To whose goodbye?
So Carabas wrote this long goodbye. Like when they switched up the Barstool radio lineup.
Yeah.
He said what an honor it was to be on the Yak and
I didn't know he was
gave him
on
this
that.
opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
He was originally, and they switched it around to CCK.
CCK, okay.
Yeah.
He wrote something?
He wrote a very long goodbye. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Go ahead. Let me hear some of this.
I will be joining up with Jared Carabas, and Coley's
Kevin reads
sliding
it.
into his spot on Evening Yak. So Yak loses Carabas, and Jared went to Twitter, and he posted a thank you note to Big Cat and Rowan. He said, "I'll never forget the day that Big Cat asked me to join the Evening Yak with Rowan. I thought somebody was standing behind me as there was no way they were actually talking to me. For the first time since I came to Barstool Sports in 2014, that show challenged me to step outside my comfort zone of just talking about baseball, and I'm so much better off because Dan gave me a chance. I didn't think I could do it. Dan told me that I could, and I tried to live up to his expectations. Big Cat, Rowan, and I built something special with the Evening Yak. I'm proud of what that show has become, and I'm excited that my Section 10 brother Coley is sliding
All
into
right,
the mix.
okay. I mean, what I can.
Do you want to hear Dave's?
goes
I
on
can
for a
fast
long
forward to
time.
to
No,
Dave's
no,
reaction.
It's Jared's a nice guy. He's just, he's.
I get that. By the way, it's hard to like recognize when you're in the moment what you care about versus what other people are going to.
Everyone else,
what means
everyone
a
else
lot
on
to
Earth?
you.
Yeah. It's true, but like, I get that for him. I do understand that.
Right. But I think Dave's point is it was a radio show that was on like 6 months.
And nobody listened to it. I mean, you know what I mean? I guess people did. Who knows? So who was it? It was Jared,
The
Big
Yak
Cat.
and Roan.
Oh, that was the show originally.
Yeah, and then they
Because
swapped
now they have like
in
20
Coley.
people on.
Yeah, now it's KB and Brandon.
Brandon's on there, right? And,
yeah.
I like this
Nick.
guy. Yeah. All right, our guys, KB and Nick.
Yeah.
And then some other people too. Isn't Caleb Presley on there?
Caleb's on sometimes.
Right. Yeah, because I've been on there.
Yeah. People alternate in and out.
They do a good job.
Yeah.
So they're still on. They're on YouTube essentially every day.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. But that's it, right? Like Willie and are those guys on?
That's what I was confused by is when I saw their YouTube channel, I was like, oh, they bought Barstool Radio back. But then I didn't see anything. I
just
haven't
see
seen
the
any
Yak,
other
right?
shows. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why, like, because Clancy seemed to love, I don't know why him and Casey don't just do a show or something, you know? Because he seemed to love Barstool Radio.
Yeah, I don't think he loved doing.
Unless
I know
he didn't.
I know he didn't love doing an hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, the idea of radio, like, he seems to like that shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not. Yeah, I mean, he's busy, I'm sure. I'm surprised he's not doing something in some form or fashion.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. What else is going on?
Should we talk about Madawaska?
Oh, yeah, let's talk about Madawaska. So, first of all.
You leaving us?
Yes, I'm not going. Let me see here. 1 second. Before I find that. Make sure I get this right. Okay. I'm gonna do an experiment here live. See if I get this right.
Is that taser in your hand?
Not yet. Forget it. It's not going to work. All right. So, yeah. So, sometimes they don't work. Listen, that's how we do it in this show. Other shows would get rid of that, but we're keeping it. So, yeah. So, Matt, your question is, are you producing in Madawaska?
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's up to you guys. You and Justin can figure that out. I'm good either way. Whatever. Which, if you don't want to do it, Matt, you want to go there and you're going anyway, right?
I'll go. Yeah.
Oh, you
I am going. Yeah, I'm going.
Well, you're not going to go?
I'll go.
Well, wait a minute.
Sorry. I just said that the wrong way. I am going either way, yes.
Do you have a ticket?
I have a ticket to go.
Okay. Were you not going to go?
No, I would go.
No, but do you see what I'm saying, Mike, or no?
Yeah. Okay. So the way he said it kind of like you're forcing him.
Yeah,
No,
I didn't
It's not what I meant.
It's amazing what what do I do to these people? I don't understand.
I am going to Madawaska either way.
I can give you one example. I know I laughed at this on the way out yesterday. You asked me if I could come in today.
Right.
And then you get up and you go, so yeah, tomorrow's good for you? And I go, yeah. And then as you're walking out the door, kind of under your breath, you go, I don't want to run you ragged or anything.
That's true. Well, but I mean, also, like, you know how it is. Like, if you say not, we'd never be, we've worked together for a few years. Now, if you said, hey, I can't, like in the past, when you used to work every day.
I understand.
It's like, hey, I can't do it this. Can we do it Sunday night? I can't do Sunday night. We always try and make it work. I think we're fairly accommodating here. I try to be.
I would say so.
If you got to go to the beach, you go to the beach. As we know.
Me?
Well, yeah, remember, did you go to the beach one day? You had something you were supposed to do for the show?
No.
Birthday party
at the beach.
Oh, no, you're conflating something.
Probably.
I didn't go to the beach, I don't think. But you know what? Yeah, it was supposed to be rained or something.
Yeah, what was
that.
it? You were supposed to do something, right?
That was like this time
last
year.
Florida.
You're supposed to go to Florida with
Will and Latino Kirk.
Oh, God, remember that guy, Will? Jesus, I forgot about him. God.
I miss Will.
How's that podcast? What was the one you left for?
Courtney Found?
Yeah. That's probably, I bet you haven't done one in...
I haven't
without
seen
knowing, I bet you haven't done
I
one
haven't
in...
heard about it.
I'm going to say 2 months was the last time they did one. Just a guess.
Should we check?
I'm sure. Someone could look it up to let us know. So either way, Matt, if you want to produce, sure. Because I mean, it's get Justin on the...
On the horn?
Yeah,
Not really at the same time, no.
What? Hey, what's happening?
Nothing much.
What's up?
Okay. Can you speak into the mic? So did you think you were producing in Madawaska or no?
I was willing to if Matt wasn't able to.
Okay, see what I'm saying? Nobody fucking answers.
I guess I'll be there.
Is everyone afraid? Do you want to produce in Madawaska or no? If you don't, because I know you have other things to do. In your mind, did you think Matt was producing?
No, I did not.
You thought you were producing?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Did you want to produce?
No, if Matt can, that would be great.
Okay.
I would
Matt.
prefer like just the setup and not having to deal with the show itself.
Okay. When the show is going on, once you've had everything set up and the show starts at like 6 or 6:30, whenever it is, what would you be doing while the show is going on?
I'd be making sure like the video
Okay.
is all set up and
Okay.
the sound is fine.
Okay.
But like Matt would control, ideally. Like,
Can we build another mic in here just so when we have
Yes.
two people back there? Can we make that happen?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, then that's fine by me. I don't care. As long, if whatever's easier for you up there, I don't want you to put, fucking adjusting my whole week next week so you can get up there with your fucking equipment.
So Matt will be in more of the speaking role, I assume.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Nobody said that. All right, so there you go. You can fucking drink your mudslide and produce the
No,
show.
if I'm performing, I'm not drinking.
That's true.
I mean, that's
fucking amateur.
completely unprofessional.
Asshole.
But no, the reason why I wanted to know, I want to do it, of course, but is if it's my responsibility to produce the show, then I need to know what's happening. So,
Yes,
do we have adequate sound? Like all that stuff I need
I think
to know.
that's totally fair.
So
yes.
I'll start to talk to Justin about that now then.
About adequate sound for the show?
Yeah, do we have, I just don't know anything that's going on. And if it's my responsibility to produce the show, I want to make sure we have all the tools and the tech to make that
Sure.
happen.
Okay. Yeah, great.
Meticulous,
So
Matt.
that's a professional right there. I hope Jerry's listening.
Yes.
That's a pro right there.
That's right.
That's perfectly reasonable request.
That's right.
Okay, so Matt Carano is the producer in Madawaska.
Lovely.
Fantastic.
So there you go. We also have to figure out one more time.
The big surprise.
One more time for Justin. Sorry, Matt.
That's all right.
We also have to figure out, we have a couple of other items, shopkeeping items, as Dino would say, that we need to take care of. On your honey-do list, as Dino would also say. And by you know who said that? Mutt.
Really?
I remember him saying that once. I was like, fucking old are you?
In what context?
He's like, well, if you're out there this weekend, going through your honey-do list, make sure to listen to Craig and Larry and, whatever.
Mutt is 100 years old.
He is 100 years old. We also have those 2 floating tickets, right?
Yes.
Okay, we have any idea what we're going to do with those yet?
No.
Okay. Well, it's a quick conversation. Need to figure that out. Any ideas?
We could give one to, the hot dog champion.
They're there
They're
already.
already going to be there.
That's a good point.
I mean, I don't want to break you in half here, buddy, but I was kind of hoping you might have a few ideas on that one. I can come up with something as well. That's fine.
We could.
No, I don't want you to spitball live. Come up with it. Go ahead. Let me hear it.
So the Brian's Ride thing.
Yes, if that's for Travis's charity.
Yes. We could do something with that.
Yeah, but we can. Yeah, we're gonna do something with that. I hope we can do something with that anyway. But yeah, I'm not. Okay, maybe we'll see.
Masturbation challenge. Whoever lasts the longest.
All right. Good. Thank you, Justin. Why is Justin here?
Well, he's an associate producer.
Is he gonna be here every day?
That I don't know.
All right, he can figure it out with
I would
Dave.
assume Cullinane would have a key at that point. I think Justin comes in and sets everything up because these people are,
Well, Matt could do that.
I have a key.
Yeah, he's got.
Excuse me. I didn't know that.
I think Matt's produced the show the second most, I would guess, right?
It's true.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yes.
Cullinane, no?
Nope.
Oh, you get the charts? You have the numbers?
Well, he did 3 weeks, right? That's 15 days. I've done 23 or so. Who even knows
Holy
anymore?
See?
mackerel.
Look at that.
Wow.
Yes, we have those 2 extra tickets, Mike. So we got to figure out something. I'll think about it over the weekend. Something for the people that want to go up there and,
All right.
to do that. I don't know.
If you want, there's a third, too, because of my ticket.
No, it's okay.
You just want...
No, you paid for it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's fine.
If you subscribe to the Blind Mike Project, then we'll raffle 2 of them off.
Let's not get out of control. Let's not put these people going through enough trouble up there. I've been thinking about this a lot. I'm so down on this Hannah Caitlin person. I really am.
Still, you're still.
I read the story
thinking
again
about it.
this morning. It got me all frosted again.
She's doing the job, but she got you thinking as a journalist. That's a
true.
Good thing, Got
That's
you talking.
true.
Got the people talking.
Oh, and then did you see? Obviously, he was joking to some extent, but you speak our friend Travis from up in Madawaska, who we were at his, at his home last year. You probably don't remember that, Mike.
Vaguely, yes.
They were ice fishing there. You were there, Matt? No?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, a very nice guy. I think it's like a psychiatrist or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he tweeted something last night. It was a joke, like he kind of joked about it to some extent. But he was saying that they are, I'll tell you right now. I am a top Mattawa fan. Mattawa fan? That's probably better.
Okay.
We not ever want to jeopardize the impact that Kirk Min has had on the town, but he's been lied to.
Oh, no.
There is a new street being constructed for the new bridge. And I'm hearing the street's going to be Dan Daigle Boulevard. He's kidding about that.
Well, of course.
But, I mean, they are building new stuff. And he was, again, I reached out to him a little bit. We were talking, and he said, this bridge up there, total clusterfuck. This is a disaster, he said. Total disaster.
Typical government job.
He said it's going to take 5 years.
Jesus Christ.
Does that seem right?
They're big dig.
5 years? Let me see if I got that right. Let me see.
$14 billion.
So we're really going to fuck up the traffic in Madawaska.
This is a large-scale construction project that will last 5 to 7 years. So, I mean, that's good for them infrastructure-wise, I guess, for while they're doing it. But the bridge is causing the McDonald's in town, I don't know if you remember that one, Mike, to be torn down.
That's devastating.
Another business gone. And it just sounds like a total fuck-up.
At least it's a chain, though. They're not getting rid of a local place,
That's true. But for these people, I'm sure they like their McDonald's.
I would think.
I gotta say, I am not a huge, myself personally, they may advertise here. If they do, go get them. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the chain.
Really?
No, never have been.
It's
the breakfast I used to like. Really?
As far as if you like fast food, if you don't like fast food.
I'm not really a huge, Chick-fil-A counts, right?
Chick-fil-A, of course, yeah.
Right. Chick-fil-A.
But if you say you also don't like Wendy's or Burger King, then
I've never been to Wendy's.
Oh, that's right.
Really?
I've never been. You ever listen to the show, man?
Yeah.
I've never been to Wendy's.
It's weird, though.
A Burger King. I like the Burger King. I haven't had any of these in forever. Mm-hmm. But I like that Burger King hamburger better. Okay. Because it's got the, what's it like, char, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Their fries are good, too.
Are they? I don't know.
Not as good as McDonald's.
I don't like their fries. They're at least they used to be more breaded.
As a kid, I would never eat them now. I used to love the onion rings at Burger King.
Really?
Yeah, they used to have onion. I don't know if they still do.
The Burger King scam they run. is they put an onion ring in every thing of fries,
right?
To promote that they have onions.
Get you the hook.
Yeah.
A little gateway drug.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I could see that.
A little taste.
I'd go Burger King burgers over McDonald's fries over Burger King's fries. It's been too long. I'm not speaking from the area of expertise.
Right. Well, you can't try it in Madawaska, so.
No shit. Well, maybe you can now, still.
Oh, we'll get one final.
But I'm saying I don't know if they've knocked it down yet. I think it's maybe during the construction.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. What's it called? It's called the Madawaska the McDonald's in Madawaska, man. Let's get to the bottom of this, shall we?
These poor people.
No kidding. Well, let me think about that. You know?
There should be a protest outside. We should link arms.
Yeah,
stand around the McDonald's.
I wonder what McDonald's is doing overall.
I think they're doing all right.
You never know, though. I've seen a couple close. You never know.
You ever see The Founder?
Yeah, excellent.
Pretty good movie.
So, of all the Michael Keaton comeback movies, because he had Birdman and Spotlight, the Founder's the one that got the least amount of publicity and Oscar stuff. It's the best one.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I loved it.
It's a great character. He's great in it.
Mm-hmm. And I saw people's criticism of it at the time was like, Michael Keaton seems unlikable. I'm like, well, that's kind of the whole
character.
Ray Kroc. That's the entire point.
He's not playing Mr. Mom.
Right.
What do you expect?
I thought Nick Offerman was good in that too.
Yeah, and so was what's his face, the other brother.
The other guy. I don't know who that was.
Guy from Zodiac, right?
Oh, is he?
I want to get to the bottom of this. I do.
It's McDonald's speaking.
Hey, is this the Madawaska McDonald's?
It is.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. I'm hearing that with the bridge construction, they're going to knock down your McDonald's. Is that true? Because I travel through there somewhat frequently. I like your establishment.
Well, so far, no. So far, we're still here.
Are you hearing the same thing or no?
No. So far, we're here.
Oh, good. Do you know Dan Daigle?
Yep. Yes.
Do you like Dan Daigle?
He's all right.
Do you think he's corrupt a little bit or no?
Live tape.
Do I think he's what?
Corrupt at all as a politician? Live tape?
Corrupt. I don't know him that well.
Oh, okay.
Do you know? You a Web of Lies.
Do you know this Kirk Minahan show that went up there last year and is coming up again this year or no?
Oh, yes, I saw your show yesterday.
This is me. You're talking to me.
I figured it was you when I heard the other guy in the background.
What are you, that idiot, right? So, what's your name? Ann, are you going to be working there next weekend?
I'm not sure. I might be.
Okay. If I come in and say hello, you'll talk to me a little bit?
I will say hello.
All right, man. Have a good day. Go back to work.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I mean, I love that town.
Be great if she was like, was that drunk guy? I just forgot I went to McDonald's there.
Do you think she knew it was me right away?
It seemed like it.
I'm so goddamn the fucking king of that place.
Famous.
She seemed on. I think Daigle's got them.
Yeah.
Coached.
There's definitely a script there.
She seemed like on guard.
Did she say that he wasn't corrupt though?
She didn't say that. No,
I don't know him that well.
Certainly not.
Huh?
Dan Daigle. That sounds like the name of a schemer.
Just a dink.
Dan Daigle.
You should change his last name to Cunt. Dan Cunt.
Well.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know how great that would be on forms, but
it's probably true. I would say. Well, that's good news from Ann then. I mean, she may be the last to know, but still.
True. Yeah, they're not going to say, "Hey, just so you guys know."
Yeah, we're knocking this place down in the years. But if it's 5 to 7 years, maybe it's on the back end of that.
Right.
Does it take? I mean, I saw the bridge over River Kwai. Does it take that long?
That I don't know.
Does it take 7 years to build a bridge?
I don't think so.
So they're not. My understanding is that they are. The bridge will go, I think, exactly where this current bridge is.
Okay,
is my understanding. Do you didn't go over that bridge, Mike? Right?
I don't remember.
Right. You probably wandered over it at some point.
Sure.
Yeah. Didn't fall off it.
Yes.
Did you stay in Canada, Matt?
Yep.
Oh, you did? You stay where I stayed or no?
No, different hotel. But
okay. That bridge was definitely needed a little repair.
It did.
It was just a sea of white to me out there. I couldn't see anything.
I'm interested in bridge stuff. There's another thing that fascinates me, like small towns. How are they going to keep that going over the 5 to 7 year period? They have like a little dummy bridge over. Like, how are you going to do that?
I think you keep that one open and then build one right next to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you could. Yeah,
that's fun.
But it feels like it. Am I remembering correctly? It was really high up. Like there was a pretty good drop down to the river below.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So I think maybe that's why it's going to take so long.
We could all go jumping off that bridge.
That's true.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. I can't say goodbye to Madawaska. People like Ann, people like Stacy.
Yeah, I don't know if Ann really
Jeff.
respected you though. I think she was on the Daigle.
Okay.
She was in the Daigle camp. I think
She answered the questions.
I suppose.
She's no Hannah Caitlin's fan.
A ruse in their clever game.
I guess Hannah Caitlin's like a big liberal or something.
Well, that's pretty obvious. Yeah. Team Daigle.
Is it?
I think so.
Well, I mean, Dago, do you think it's
in a pocket
think it's a big left-wing area up there?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm guessing probably not.
They've been swept up by this woke culture.
Let me see. I don't want to give away anything from Travis's. Oh, there you go. Yeah. They're building a bridge in a new spot. Bridge right next to Rick's. We'll go to the street on this $90 million bridge thing.
Wow. Kirk Minahan Bridge, or the Minahan Bridge, sounds cooler than a street.
I would like that. I'd be okay with that.
The Minahan Bridge.
But you know it's not going to happen. They're not going to give me that.
No, they don't seem that. That's why I was surprised you didn't give them more shit, because they seem more interested in appeasing you.
Who is this guy? JC from 96.1. That's a station up there, I guess. Son of Madawaska has a top 100 podcast, but no street name?
He's right.
The Barstool Sports Podcaster brings attention to a cold case disappearance. Sizz. It's already one mistake. He's also become the center of a debate within the town of Madawaska. Kirkman
debating this all over town.
What is 96.1? Do we know? Is that the station up there, Matt? Can we take a look? Q96.1?
Wow. It's a competitor to WCXX?
It could be. Kirk Minahan is a podcast host known for his podcast. You can just write Kirk Minahan is a host known for his podcast. I have to say podcast twice.
Right.
Podcast, The Kirk Minahan Show for Barstool Sports. The podcaster's taken on a new challenge in an attempt to shed light on the cold case from 1989. You can download The Kirk Minahan Show, the case, wherever you find your podcast. Minahan has also become, again, the center of controversy in Madawaska. Meeting, name, There were some selectmen who expressed their hesitation while renaming the road. Blood, sweat, and tears. Where do we get to the... From the outside, some may see a brash and unapologetic host. But anyone who's followed Minahan knows the impact he's had made on individuals is immeasurable.
It's true.
Immeasurable. I know all of this because I am a Mina fan. I was at the Madawaska show, and I listen to the Kirk Minahan Show regularly and have immersed myself in the case. Kirk has openly talked about his own mental health and has created a community of people who are open about their mental health. I'll get to that in a second. Quit emailing me if you're going to kill yourself. Just fucking leave me alone, okay? I got enough shit. Already. Jeez, I want to play golf this summer. I'm kidding. Always reach out. Kirk has openly, he's let us into his world. We lost both of his parents within weeks of each other. Kirk is in touch with his fans. He responded to my personal message after my father passed away earlier in the year. What a fucking guy. I mean, really, that's a classy thing to do.
Sounds like a hell of a guy to me.
No shit.
Presque Isle is where they're located.
Presque Isle, 96.1.
Yep.
The host is unafraid of tackling the issues most media outlets are afraid to touch, such as dishonesty and fabrication, as Norm, Kevin Cullen, Kirk even attempted to buy Channel X, but Mr. Chandler was not having any of it. The way the man goes about the business may not be typical, but he does work hard. Will stand up for the truth. We could use more of that these days. Can we find a way to keep Kirk Minahan coming back to our beloved Aroostook County? Well, that is very well done.
Now, this also gives you the opportunity to do what Chandler blocked you from doing last time.
Well, I got to text Ryan to say, I know you're hoping to play golf on Saturday, but looks like you'll be sitting at 96.1 studio, my
no
friend.
such luck.
What is 96.1? Please tell me they play like adult contemporary music. What do they play, Matt?
Hardcore rap.
I don't have a website. But.
Yeah, they do. A whole crew will get laughing with news, fun stories, and more. That's the morning show.
I like that. It's a good name for a show.
Then you got Venetia Stevens. Well, it's called the Bob and Sherry Show.
Bob, is this all local programming?
It looks like it. Hosted by Bob and Sherry. I mean,
let's call them up.
Okay.
Bob and Sherry. That could be some ridiculous.
Sounds like some hijinks to me.
Yeah.
Who do you think? I think Sherry. Do you think it's a classic Bob's been around a while and Sherry's the radio wife or no?
If you look at the images.
I think more like Bob's a little wacky and Sherry keeps him in line.
Yeah, good. You know? Good, because you know how Bob can get.
He's tangled up in the mic cord and she's like, oh, this guy.
Yeah. I think we're getting to the bottom of this now.
Thank God. Well, what a redemption story that would be. After Richard Chandler snubbed you.
Hi, I'd like to talk to Bob or Sherry.
Bob and Sherry aren't here. They're a syndicated show.
Oh. Who am I speaking to?
This is Mark.
Mark, you're in Presque Isle?
We are, yeah.
Do you know who you're speaking to?
No, I don't.
My name is Kirk Minahan. Does that do anything for you?
Nope.
I beg your pardon?
Did you say Kirk Monahan?
Oh, boy. Oh, no. My name is Kirk Minahan. I'm a podcast host. I come up to Madawaska. I know it's away from, but I'm in the podcast form, a radio host. And somebody wrote something very nice on your website about me, and I wanted to reach out, and I wanted to ask a question. Essentially, what is your station format? Are you the program director?
I am not.
Okay. What is the station format? What kind of music are we playing?
We play adult contemporary music.
Thank God.
Mark, is that your name?
Yeah.
Okay, you just made my dream come true, Mark. You're a dream maker. So, so I used to host WEI in Boston. Now I have a podcast for Barstool. Are you familiar with Barstool Sports?
Yep.
Okay, so I have a podcast there. I'm going to be up there doing a live show in Madawaska. Sold out show next weekend. That's the weekend of the 12th. On my show, once in a while, I hit the post. Obviously, you're familiar with that. Is it possible I could come in on the weekend? I will pay for the studio time myself and hit the post in 96.1 for an hour.
I don't think so, Kirk.
Why not, Mark? Why?
Close-minded.
What is your apprehension level? Why is this?
It's not apprehension. It's we don't have the staff.
You don't have the staff. You have one person on the board. I have producers that would do it. That would do it for me.
No, we're pretty much on autopilot on the weekends. So, and the rest of us have lives. So, no, don't think.
Doesn't seem like a lot of vision.
Mark, you realize you're breaking my heart, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This guy means business. He is a shrewd negotiator.
You don't seem like a lot of laughs, Mark. What am I missing here? Are you having any fun? What's going on?
Busy working. Yeah.
What are you doing?
You called it autopilot 30 seconds ago.
Yeah. What are you doing? Like Bob and Sherry are syndicated. What are we doing here? What's going on? What's your day? What are you doing?
Okay. What's your bottom line here? What do you want?
Ooh. Okay.
I
just saw a steak get raised right in front of me.
Rustle my jimmies.
What's that? What's that, Marky?
Okay. Well.
What's my bottom line? I'm saying I want to do it for an hour. You'll get a tremendous amount of listener feedback. I'm telling you, it's going to knock your socks off, Mark. If you're wearing socks, I'll be wearing them after this. So you get me an hour hitting the post, my favorite songs. Then I'll get the hell out of there. I'll pay you whatever you think's a reasonable fee, and we'll be done.
No, I guess it's not going to happen.
Well, I'm confused. You just said what's my? Why did you play me like that?
Okay. Well, I got things to do. If you're done using up my time, then I'll let you go. Okay.
Oh, Mark, regular Richard Chandler. That's
Jeez, Mark. Like. I didn't think. All right. Well, good luck and good luck with everything.
Okay. You too. Take care.
He doesn't mean that.
Okay. Jeez. Why did he throw that in the middle there?
I think Mark wanted a little cabbage.
Well, what'd I say to him? I said, name a price.
I don't think he believed you. I also enjoyed that you didn't know your name, but you said, I hit the post. Obviously, you know that. that much you'll agree with me on.
My favorite part was you're breaking my heart. You realize that. Yeah. He's fully aware this is my dream.
This guy
he stepped on it.
I'll say this. They must crush Richard Chandler in the ratings because he seems like a real shrewd motherfucker.
All right, let's try CXX again. I think we have to talk to Chandler again.
He's probably dead. The hands of this guy.
We're on autopilot, basically. Well, live the tape. If I stuck that in or not. But I don't know if the guy who owns the station wants to hear that.
It's also tough to say, I'm trying to get back to work after you say, we don't really do anything here.
He may have things to do. So, 96.1, is that right, Matt?
Yeah, 96.1.
Q96.1. So this guy wrote, so we need to get the guy who wrote this story, because he obviously has some access to the website. He must have some power there. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I would think.
I'm trying to find JC here listed.
What's that?
I was trying to find JC listed here.
Get the CXX, Matt.
I'm here.
Fucking around.
Although you know how radio works. This guy's their personality.
Do you want direct to Chandler?
It's the scariest question you can ask someone. Let me think about that as I talk about Canva for a second.
You got it.
Easy to use design platform is everything you need to design like a pro. Use this Matt Canva or no?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Yeah. Whether you're a professional designer or just getting started, it can help boost you and your team's productivity and creativity. Quick, easy, and affordable to design whatever you need. They have everything you need in one place, including a collection of over 75 million premium photos, videos, audio, and graphics. Plus, they come with time-saving tools that simplify and speed up the creative process. It's too bad. I'm guessing, was it Mark?
Yes.
Too bad. If he used this, he could talk to me.
I know.
He's too busy now.
Doesn't have the creativity.
That's a syndicated show?
Evidently, Bob and Sherry.
Jesus, I give up.
It might just be syndicated around Maine or something.
Maybe, or
doesn't sound like a national brand.
No, that's a give up name right there. Yeah. There's no idea too big or small for Canva Pro. You design with Canva Pro, and right now you can get a free 45-day extended trial and use my promo code canva.me/Kirk. Get your free 45-day extended trial. That's canva.me/Kirk, CANVA. Canva.me/Kirk. Go to Canva.me/Kirk and get moving on that great deal right now. All right. Are we calling Chandler directly?
Well, I've got a whole contact list here.
Okay.
From president to vice president.
Who's the
way
president?
down. Well, that's Richard Chandler.
Right. Who's the vice president?
It's Pamela Curley.
Okay.
VP Corporate Secretary Traffic Manager is Pamela Curley.
Well,
That name sounds familiar for some reason.
We might have dealt with her last year. I think we may have. Do we have a program director?
Yes, Mark Stewart. I wonder if that's the same.
Oh,
Mark.
God. This guy controls the media out there.
He's a Linda Pizzuti of. Let's call him. Maybe
It'd be great if it's the same guy.
Maybe expose him as a double dipper. We're going to cost him his job.
Mark, you're never going to guess. The 96.1 just denied Kirk Manan. You got to put him on.
This guy ain't going to shit myself.
Morning, Channel X Radio.
I'm looking for Mark Stewart, please.
May I ask who's calling?
Sure. My name is Kirk Minahan.
And you're with whom, Kirk?
I'm with Barstool Sports.
You're with who?
Barstool Sports. I host a podcast. We're actually on the podcast right now. I was hoping to talk to Mark. I had a question or two for him about the programming.
Okay. I don't mean to cut you off, but right now, as I said, he's on another line. We've had a couple of technical problems that he's working on.
Okay.
You understand that, don't
you?
you?
Sure. Is Mr. Chandler in the office today?
Mark, that's his air name. He is Mr. Chandler. So, anyhow.
Oh, my God.
That's
okay.
Well, hold on. No. Hold on. Richard Chandler's name is Mark.
No, well, that's his air name. So.
Mother of God.
I don't know. I feel like I'm in a David Lynch movie. What are you talking?
What?
How old is Mr. Chandler?
He's in his 50s.
I don't think you're right.
There's an older Mr. Chandler, right? Like a father, or no?
No, there was a Mr. Curley, but he's passed away. So, no.
Okay.
So maybe you were thinking.
Is this WCXX?
Yeah, WCXX, WCXU, Yep, this is us.
Huh. Okay.
So where are you calling? Where are you calling from?
So I'm calling from right outside of Boston, Massachusetts. I host a podcast. In the last couple of years, we did one last year in the winter, in the middle of the blizzard, and we're coming up again next weekend. We've done a couple of sold-out shows in Madawaska. We sort of adopted Madawaska as our town.
I see what you're looking for advertising. When I was hearing something about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So who can I speak to about advertising? Correct.
Well, just hold on one moment.
Yep.
Again, give me your first name, and
sure.
maybe I can interrupt him when it comes to
money.
advertising.
Yeah, you're right. Damn Skippy. So it's Kirk Minahan with Barstool Sports. And
okay,
yep.
You just hold on, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. If you don't think I'm advertising, you're out of your fucking mind.
This station's been shut down for 30 years.
I don't understand. What's going on here?
How is Mark?
We talked to somebody named Richard Chandler.
I swear we did.
They're both listed here.
What's going on? Hello? Why can I?
We're holding. He's a busy man.
But Richard Chandler, we spoke to him. He was older.
Well, he was in his 70s.
Or so we think.
Is there a chance he just sounded old? He said he was.
No, didn't he say he was old? The real footage is you, me, and Steve in hospital gowns.
And what if your name's Richard Chandler? Why would you change your name to Mark Stewart for the radio? Hello?
Yeah, Richard Chandler's a great name for radio.
What are their advertising rates going to be?
Dick Chandler. I'm saying three figures. The old Madawaska radio game.
I get silenced everywhere I go.
A game as old as time.
Call her back. An asshole.
Mark Stewart.
She's like, I know what's going on.
Oh.
You want to sell you want to advertise.
Trying to sneak in the back door.
This is weirder than last year.
Mark Stewart.
Now she's going to act like Chandler's old. Watch. She's going to be like, yeah, he's old. He's like 90. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You're being ignored.
All right, I'm good.
The call's important to us. Please leave a message and we'll get right back to you.
Is it important?
No, forget it. Wow. Why do I keep going up there? Because of people like Ann, I suppose.
Nothing but disrespect.
So that is unbelievable. That's really weird.
It's wild.
So clearly they're like, that's the asshole from last year.
Probably. Although she didn't know what Barstool Sports was, which I found.
No, I'm saying when she went into Chandler or Stewart.
Oh, yes. Definitely.
That doesn't make any sense. But Chandler's direct number will just take you there, I'm sure.
So it's a different.
Chandler even exists, which I question now.
It's an 800 number, and it's different than the other one.
800 number?
Yeah.
I don't know. Jesus. God, this is bizarre.
You know, I miss the idea of you and Richard Chandler going back there every year. He's your partner in radio.
Shit. Well, I mean, like that 96.1, that's a no-brainer for them. I'm confused about that.
And it's the same number as Bob Homan, who's the evening host. Do you think that's the same guy, too?
Bob Homan?
Bob Homan.
That could be Richard Chandler.
And Richard Chandler and Mark Stewart.
Yeah. The whole man gets wacky at night.
She did not want, she should not have released that. That's a big piece of news that Richard Chandler used the name Mark Stewart on the radio.
Maybe no one knows.
But they do now.
Oh, wow.
That's
Madawaska, we're sorry for breaking the fourth wall.
So I guess he might do that because people know he owns it or something? I don't even make any sense, though.
No, who would care?
If you knew it's his voice, like if you know, you would know.
This is some corporate fat cat that runs WCXX.
I mean, I'm baffled. Like I just offered the guy at Presque Isle 96.1 where they make no money. I just offered him literally. I was like, I'll pay you for an hour. Somebody can produce it for me and they hit the post.
Now, do you consider this that we just talked to some scrub that answers the phones?
How many people can work there?
We might need to go higher.
Who do you think works there?
I think
Who
we need
runs
to
it? Who
go
owns it?
straight to the top.
What is it?
I'll have a studio line and business line. We could try business line.
Sure. I guess I'm gonna guess I know who's gonna answer this call.
You put on a different hat to answer this phone.
I was thinking like $200. I don't know.
I didn't think it would cost you anything.
That's like you're buying publicity.
Now, what level do you think you have to be to get on the air?
Morning, Transfer Media. This is John.
Hey, John, how are you? Is Mark still there?
Just one second. Let me check. Mance is calling.
It's okay. I can talk to you anyway, John. So, my name is Kirk Minahan. I don't know if are you familiar with Barstool Sports at all or no?
Yeah.
Do you know who this is?
Yeah.
Okay. You listen to the show sometimes or no?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. You're live.
There we go.
You're live to tape. Okay. So somebody wrote a story this morning on your website about me in Madawaska.
Okay. Do you want to talk to him?
No. Oh, he's there as well. The other guy who wrote it. No, we can get to. I don't care about him. So I am. So you work at 96.1, correct?
I work in the sales department though.
Okay, great. Okay, fine. No problem. This is actually better, right, Mike?
I think so.
Okay. So I'm going up to Madawaska next weekend. Do you have a ticket for the show?
I don't.
Okay. Would you like to go? I'm going to give you a ticket if you'd like to go.
Sure.
Okay, it's yours. Matt Cron is going to give you his ticket and something else. So next weekend while I'm up there, my dream, you may or may not know, the gentleman who listens to the show will know, is to hit the post at the adult contemporary radio station, which 96.1 is. I spoke to this gentleman, Mark, who was very dismissive of me. I want to go up there next weekend, next Saturday, for an hour at your station in Presque Isle, hit the post. I will pay for the service. No problem at all. Pay for the service and then get out of there. And this guy, Mark, was like, no, very dismissive.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Frankly, rude.
So I'm saying, can you make it happen for me?
It's probably out of my pay scale.
Is it weird to you? Like I'm saying, I will pay for this.
Who can we talk to, John?
Yeah, who is Mark? Like, what is Mark's role at the company?
Whose palms do we have to grease?
He's in charge of our production.
Another guy just to battle with on the radio. Never ends.
Let me put you in touch with someone else real quick.
Okay, sure.
I think John might be the guy. Good Lord.
He put me in touch with 2000 modem. AOL? Just hang up on us? Hello.
Good God.
What's going on?
They use CompuServe at WCXX, or whatever this is.
I know they're back in time here, but what are we doing? We are in a fucking dream state here, man. What is going on?
Mark just picks up the phone. I know it's you. Thought you could go around me, eh, Minahan?
Jeez. Well, keep it playing for a second. Echelon, oh, we got somebody? Hello.
Hello.
Hey, who am I speaking to?
You're speaking to Jeff.
Jeff, what is your role at this 96.1?
At this 90, I create some content, write some stories, do a little bit of news.
Okay.
Do some voiceover.
This is Kirk Minahan. Do you know who I am?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Somebody wrote a story about me today on your website. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So my goal is to rent out an hour time at the studio next weekend, next Saturday, for an hour, hit the post with some of my favorite adult contemporary songs, and then get out of there. I am offering to pay. I am offering to pay for that service. A producer will come with me if needed. And we spoke to a gentleman, Mark, earlier, who was frankly rude and dismissive of my request.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not typical of Mark. I can tell you that he's a good local guy.
Well, he was off the mark on this one. So I think we, So I think we got it. Listen, if it's too much, fine. But if not, I'd like to make it happen. I like Presque Isle, and you would get a lot of ears would be listening to this and get a lot of buzz on the old internet. I'm just telling you.
Mm-hmm. I am well aware of that, and I will welcome that. Fortunately, the guy who passed you off to me, we need to. We'll have to talk to somebody and see what we can get done for you. I can't make that call, but
who can make that call?
I make the call to get it done.
Who makes the call?
His name is Ryan.
Ryan,
and he's not in office right now.
Well, I would just say, listen, this is not a threat, but when I turn my back and the cloud covers the sun, it can get bad for 96.1 as well. It can either be good or it can be bad.
You keep that in mind.
I am well aware.
Well, I mean, I'm getting dicked around here, Jeff. And then I got Richard Chandler. There's a lot of shit going on here. I want this to work.
Did you talk to Rich this morning already?
Rich who?
Rich Chandler.
We tried.
What do you mean?
You tried to? Yeah, not happening there, is it?
No, but I prefer your station. I want to.
I'm for this, Kirk.
And well, I hope so. Mark's like, well, it's going to be an hour, and our weekend staff is limited. I'm like, look, I appreciate that. I understand that. What I'm saying is 1 hour, done. We'll call it 1 to 2. Little late lunch hour.
Okay, 1 to 2 in the afternoon.
How much would it cost?
On Saturday the 12th.
In your mind, what would that cost? What would that fee be?
It's not going to cost you a whole lot, I can tell you that.
Okay, but I'm happy to pay it, though. And I'm happy, by the way, it can become the adult contemporary radio station of the Kirk Minahan Show. I am happy. I will promote it like you wouldn't believe if you guys get me in there.
That sounds great to me. I will go to fight for you when we're done this call.
Okay, so do we need somebody to get in contact with, or do you want a number that you need to call for us when this happens?
Yeah. What we do is we'd have to talk to Ryan and Tom.
Sure.
Ryan is out of office right now, but we can get right back to you.
Okay, so you'll call who? Are you gonna call? You'll call Matt. You want to get?
I'm gonna watch this door and get Ryan right here when he comes through the door.
Okay, so here, Matt, give him your number. We'll just remember to get rid of it.
Do you have my number? Have you captured my number just by me calling you?
No. Okay. Yeah, right. We don't have that kind of capability.
Ready?
Yeah, take down Matt's number. He's the producer.
924.
Okay.
Okay, Matt.
Okay, so call him when Ryan walks through the door. Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, Jeff. See you.
Have a good day, guys.
Bye.
It's just your brother, Ryan. Well.
I'm optimistic.
I think John and Jeff are your guys.
Well, you got Tom too.
I guess.
There's a lot of people working there. I like the idea that we're fucking Mark over. I want him to come and produce with this fucking shit look on his face.
I think now you've kind of got them by the balls. Now they're excited for it.
Right.
And you got a guy that knows how valuable it is. Now you say, I'm only doing it if Mark is fired.
I'd rather have Mark come in and do it and then fire him at the end of the show.
There you go. All right.
So 1 hour, I come in, play some songs. This is my dream. Presque Isle is really nice.
Right.
A little bit of water, like I always say. Do you know what? Can we see where the studio is physically, Matt?
Yep.
All right, look that up while I talk about Echelon here. Boy, am I excited. As always, though, I'm going to get my dreams are going to get crushed.
Probably. Once Richard Chandler gets wind of this, it's going to shut it down.
I hope we keep Murchison away from him. Shut the station down in 2 seconds. So if I advertise my show on Richard Chandler, right?
Right.
Would Murchison call me to have me stop advertising my show?
That's interesting. Would you respond to his email?
If he makes a good enough case, I'll be happy to get rid of the advertising.
It'd be great if you drop the advertising and they don't let you come in.
I got to do it. I can't have this guy. This Mercer guy. We can't do it. You can't have this Kirk Minahan commercials on here. Anyway, Echelon has been with us now for a few weeks. Our fitness app provides you thousands of live and on-demand classes with great music from your favorite artists. You can work out anytime, day or night, crush your fitness goals, pick your class, climb the leaderboard, cheer each other on, track your workouts and progress to reach those goals. They're supportive, engaging. They're certified fitness instructors. They know how to get you moving. Again, 25,000 members in the community and family Around-the-clock classes for family, including full-body workout programs that keep you coming back. One membership covers a family of 5 for a limited time only. Start your 30-day risk-free trial offer with Echelon's EX3 bike for just $1. A special risk-free offer for 30 days with Echelon EX3 bike. Again, just $1 to start. Really safe bike, really good. Again, they also have the fitness screens, smart rowers, stationary bikes, as I said, the auto-folding treadmill. ECHELONFIT.com/Kirk. EchelonFit.com/Kirk. Now, where are we looking at, Matt?
It's right on Main Street in Presque Isle, Maine.
Well, you can't be Main Street.
No.
Dogs on Main Street howl. Let me see here.
Hub of the city.
Maine. Well, Presque Isle's got a little airport, you know.
Oh, I know.
Yes, that's where somebody flew in there last year for the show.
Ned Snark.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Main Street, Presque Isle, Maine. Oh, my goodness. This looks beautiful. Look how nice this looks, Matt.
It's lovely.
Oh. They have a store there, a restaurant that says, "We speak French," a restaurant, ... fries. I mean, come on. It's my kind of place.
Les frites.
Now, if they call back with some positive news, do you then go back to Richard Chandler?
No.
Say,
first,
guess where I'm going?
No, no.
Unless you want me.
No. Loyalty wins. Whoever comes up first wins. I mean,
all right.
How cold could Chandler have been in that secretary of his?
I'll tell you, I don't think that Richard Chandler exists as a person. I think whoever has that title becomes Richard Chandler.
Could be.
There have been 40 Richard Chandlers throughout time.
The guy was like, "Yeah, talk to Rich." He's like laughing. I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I know I remember nothing from the show,
right.
But I know last year, unless I dreamed it, we talked to an old guy and negotiated with him.
You did.
I'm certain of it.
Okay, that happened.
Did we just make up that he was 100 years old?
No, he was old.
He was old.
I thought so, right?
I thought you even asked him.
I thought so too.
Because I remember him being in his 70s.
Yeah. I'm confused.
Unless she was just wrong. She doesn't know how old he is, or being nice.
Yeah, I don't know. But man, now I'm excited. I didn't want to go on this trip really before. Now I'm excited.
Right.
And we just gave away a ticket.
Fantastic.
So the guy who wrote the story is also there at the station.
You might have to give away a couple tickets.
Because he said he's here, right? The guy who wrote the story?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I was wondering if it was Jeff who we were speaking to.
He said
his name was Jeff.
Oh, he said he didn't do it.
Yeah, he said he didn't do it. So if that guy's there, this has to happen.
I would think so. They seemed too understanding of what was happening to not allow it to happen. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but how many times have we done this and it doesn't happen?
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, remember the, what was it, the Sea Dogs or the...
the basketball team?
Red Claws, yeah.
Yeah, this happens all the time.
Right.
So we'll see. Mark is, Mark seems like an asshole.
Persona non grata.
Right.
Get rid of him if you want us there.
So I'll be at Presque Isle. That's the hope. But I know how this... I'm the cautiously optimistic.
All right.
Cautiously optimistic.
Do you think we'll find out by the end of the show, or will this be drawn out throughout the week?
Well, there's a lot of drama here. Look, I'm not here to criticize Ryan, but it's 10:55 on the fucking workday. Get through the door.
Right. Well, maybe he's out making deals.
Right. What are we doing?
Making deals.
With who?
All the other advertisers.
What's on that station, Matt? What else what are the other shows? Like, what's on there right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had Bob and Sherry that were now playing as Venetia Stevenson. Listen to Venetia Stevenson weekdays. She plays the best music and gives you local info and more.
This is not a great website.
No. Then we got Chuck D later on, but not the Chuck D you're thinking.
I'm not thinking of any Chuck D.
So she's the midday host is local.
Public Enemy, Chuck D?
Oh, sure. Full schedule. So Bob and Sherry, right? Then Chuck D. He gives you local info. Okay, so that means Vanessa and Chuck are local.
Yeah.
Then you got Pop Crush Nights with Nicole. And then I'm not seeing a weekend schedule, so I'm guessing they don't have it.
Right.
Huh.
Is there if they have syndication on the weekends, do they have to?
Well, here's Saturday's schedule. Ready? They don't have one. Matt Ryan, Mark Shaw, Bob and Sherry, and the East Coast Countdown. Yeah. Okay. You hearing crackling or is it just in my ear?
That's what happens when your phone gets close to the mic.
Oh, I get you. Okay.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Listen to that.
I know.
She plays the best music, gives you local info, and more. Okay. And she's on now.
All right. Venetia, yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Falls in their court.
Fingers crossed.
Not great negotiating by him. He's like, I don't think it'll cost you much at all. I'm trying to,
He's very excited.
I'm happy to pump money into the studio for
right.
you.
I think he's thinking, hey, Kirkman ends on our station. Big bucks elsewhere. He doesn't need your money.
I don't know what the ratings were. The Aroostook County book was last radio, but I bet you I'd be number one within a book.
They're about to change.
You give me a month, a couple of months to get my crew. We talked about this last year. Get you up there,
right?
Just once a week. I know it's gonna be tough. We'll fly in.
Thank you.
Fly out. Carabas.
Copter in.
Steve, who knows? Maybe Steve will come back.
This could appeal to him.
Yeah. I might do it just to piss Steve off. Colleen will do it. I'll tell him he can fucking hang out with Whitney, and then we got a show.
Right.
Go to the airport. So where is Presque Isle, like in terms of where Madawaska is?
So it's a little bit south.
Can you
into
hear
the
it
east.
in Madawaska?
Oof, I don't know how many watts the station is. Let's see if I can find out.
I'm not sure it's plural number of watts it has. I would say yes.
It's about maybe 30 miles away.
Looks
like it from the
They have an
map.
app. Does that count for anything?
I wonder, was this the station with the great Bernie Sanders impression, or was that CXX?
No, that's right. I don't know that. Call Rick's.
Get to the bottom of this.
Well, I think somebody, see if they would know, right?
This will start some chatter too.
Or we could say, maybe we'll have them go to their car and put 96.1 and see if you can hear it.
Right.
Yeah. Because I'd like to think if I'm doing it for an hour, everyone there for the weekend would love to hear it.
Right.
Down
exactly.
at the.
I mean, we'll be able to. Well, I don't know if we'll have internet. Oh, we might have Wi-Fi. Justin said
he's working on that.
Yeah, so we'd be able to play it online. I would think, if they have that sort of setup.
Good question. So enthused now.
This will get a buzz, even if it's not heard.
This will break my heart if this doesn't work out. You don't understand. This is my biggest disappointment in radio.
Big Rick. Kim, how may I help you?
Hey, it's Kirk Minahan. How are you?
Hey, Kirk Minahan. I'm doing good.
Good. I have a question for you. Sorry to bother you. I'm sure you're busy. But are you familiar with the radio station out of Presque Isle 96.1?
Yes, I am.
Can you hear it from Madawaska?
Yes, we can.
Oh, Kim, you just made my day. You just made my day. Do you have any thoughts about making my day or no? You don't care. The point is, I'm happy. I'm happy, Kim. I'm happy.
Yeah, as long as you're happy. Am I live?
Oh, you're live. Yeah. Is that okay? You gonna sue me?
That's okay. Well, no, last time I didn't know, and then people were asking me, "You did great." Oh, I didn't know I was live.
Oh, well, no, you did. You're doing fine. Yeah. So, my dream in life, Kim, is I do this show and these other shows, but I want to be like one of these. How old are you, Kim? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm 40.
Okay, so you're a little younger than me. Did you listen to like the top 40 countdown when you were a kid and stuff like that, like on the radio?
Yeah, with Casey Kasem and all that.
Exactly. So when he would do these like talking into songs, they call it hitting the post. He'd lead into a song and then they'd play whatever, pick a song by Prince or whoever. I want to do that for an hour. So I am in negotiations right now. This I'm sure makes a lot of sense to you. With 96.1 Presque Isle that Saturday from 1 to 2. I am going to be doing that. What do you think of that?
That's awesome.
There you go. Yes, that's what I wanted to hear, Kim. All right. Well, thank you. I'm sure you got plenty to do. Hopefully, I'll be up there next week, and hopefully I'll swing by. I'll get to see you at some point, hopefully.
All right. Sounds good, Kurt.
Okay. See you later.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I think you're much more like Casey Kasem off air.
I hope so.
Goddamn up-tempo number.
He wasn't wrong, by the way. He wasn't wrong.
Doing a death dedication.
He's right. It was a bummer. Kim's right. She's better when she doesn't know she's on the air. But whatever. No, I'm kidding. She did well. I wonder now, as a kid, you don't know this. I was thinking about this, because I listen to old American Top 40s. There's like a channel on whatever. It has all the old ones. Mm-hmm. These long distance dedications, was he lying? Were those fake too?
Oh, no. Oof. Don't tell me that.
You think they were?
Well, if he's mad about one where it's a dog death dedication into the wrong song, I would think they're real, right?
Yeah, but I mean, somebody could have written one and just give it to him, and he's like,
I they just fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't want to
you're
think
probably right. I never thought about that.
Yeah, I don't know. It was so popular. I won't give up on that train.
I would say at least at first. And then once it got so big, maybe they were getting a bunch of them.
Yeah. Do you know how excited this town Matt gets when I call?
Super excited.
I bring this town to life.
Loves it.
The people. I'm like, I'm like the guy, I forget his name. He used to be president. He's not on Twitter anymore. Whoever he is, I forget.
Right.
It's been so long.
Don something.
Like the man, the media hates me, but the common people, Ann, Kim,
right,
Jeff, both Jeffs. You think that's the same Jeff, pizza guy?
I don't. That seems a little too far from the commute.
Who knows? Well, I'm saying the other guys there, Ryan, whoever, I said Anime.
Okay.
They like me. They are excited about this.
You're a man of the people.
Yes. Now I'm going to spend so if they don't have any weekend shows, I assume they'll probably have infomercials running on the weekends or syndicated stuff.
It's got to be syndicated. No one would just listen to straight infomercials.
No, right. So the question is, will I have commercials at my disposal, or am I just going to give you a full hour block of adult contemporary songs, of which I will then, this is the only thing I'm going to work on.
Right.
With all due respect to the families of the missing girls, I need to take a week off of my search.
I understand.
I have to put these songs together.
Put the finale out.
Yeah, I mean, there's only so much I can do.
Right.
So, now I'm excited. Now I'm actually excited.
Here's a problem, though. Don't forget what radio is like, because I think your instinct is going to be there's one break where you attack Richard Chandler.
No.
And management is going to be up your ass about that.
This is going to be next era. This is what you're going to hear at the end of my career.
All right.
Straight old adult contemporary hitting the post for an hour.
Okay.
That's it.
As long as you think you control yourself.
The question, I don't want to drag you or Justin down there, though, man. I bet you it sounds like they will get somebody there. They seem excited about this.
No, I'm coming. Let's do this.
What?
That's the first time you've heard that, is it?
So you're gonna go all the way from there to Presque Isle and back. I mean, you get
it's like
nice
30
relax.
minutes. Justin says he's got the whole setup taken care of.
Do you believe that, though?
I believe in Simply Safe. SimplySafe.com/ We'll take some calls. You want to take some calls, Mike, or no?
Sure.
I'm in a good mood now.
Excellent.
SimplySafe.com/Kirk. SimplySafe.com/Kirk. They have a person with expertise you need to get the things done 24/7. So when something happens in your house, we know. We've talked about Simply Safe all the time. If you haven't got this yet, you're absolutely nuts. They will keep your house safe 24/7. Go check it out. Go to simplysafe.com. Look around. I'll tell you, you're going to want to do it. I set up myself. Easy to set up. Set up around your house. Complete security all the time. Go to simplysafe.com/Kirk. Takes about 2 minutes to customize the system on that website at simplysafe.com/Kirk. Again, 6-day risk-free trial, free security camera. There's nothing to lose. So if you want to protect yourself, your family, go to simplysafe.com/Kirk. Simplysafe.com/Kirk. Unbelievable. Well, we've really accomplished something. Well, I don't know that.
I'm surprised it took this long. You kind of just gave up. You lost faith in Richard Chandler. He demoralized you.
Yeah, how did we find 96.1?
They wrote about
the guy wrote about
They wrote about you.
Well, listen, if this guy, what a gift this is.
He could have saved the station.
This guy. Yeah.
Well, you'll be saving the station, but you see what I mean.
Sure, I understand. I personally wouldn't be opposed if they wanted to. Not even for a lot of money. I would do it. I'd do an hour a week hitting the post for them.
All right.
You get Kirk Minahan.
Would you drive up there?
No, I would do it remotely.
Okay.
If they negotiated, I'd drive back and forth once a week to do it.
Okay,
for an hour.
Makes sense. That's a good move.
I would do that. I want to ask. I prefer they fly me in, but I'm guessing their budget's probably different. But
for now,
well, that's the thing. Yeah. I could be number one easily. Now we could be syndicated all over Maine. There's no question about that. So we'll see.
We're hemorrhaging money the rest of the week, but for 1 hour on Saturday,
we're killing it.
We are.
Well, I would say. Look, with all due respect to Vanessa, who's on right now, I believe. Mm-hmm. Venetia?
How's it spelled?
Venetia.
Venetia. Venetia.
Yeah, Venetia, I would think.
She works 10 to 3. I'd say, sweetie, get stepping from 12 to 1. Go get a little lunch.
Oh,
I'll take over.
Wow.
The lunch hour, the power hour.
All right.
Movie tickets, whatever you want. Golden Nugget.
Giving away movie tickets.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
It's big.
Yeah, I don't know. 12 to 1. Yeah. I wouldn't leave this show, though.
I could work the street team up there for you guys.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Makes sense.
I just tweeted out the number.
Okay. You say we're taking calls when?
I just said 5 full lines. Whenever you're ready.
I guess we're taking them now.
Whenever you're ready.
That's fine. Once Ryan called, but again, maybe I'm just being dicked around. Believe me, I've been through this enough.
That's the thing. Now you're waiting on this guy.
Yeah, I am cautiously optimistic. How's that?
Right.
Cautiously optimistic.
It's a good spot to be, but I fear that you're overly optimistic.
That's
all I worry about.
You have to be, I guess, right? Right. To some extent, but yeah, no, I'm ready to go. To go.
Radio people are going to fuck you over.
I've learned that.
Yeah.
But these are young kids. They seem excited. Minahan generation. It's time for them to step up and tell the Marks of the world, fuck off.
Right.
Mark
is gone. Mark's days are numbered.
I hope so. They load up already, Matt, or no?
No, not quite yet.
Well, hold on.
Yeah. Did you retweet?
I think I did.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The show. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, I did.
Yeah, we're loaded up.
All right, let's go. Take a few here. Gotta slow. I'm too excited. I need to pace myself.
That's the one you're on.
Hello.
Hey, did you guys see the story about the Diamondbacks TV analyst who got
Bob Brenly?
Who had to step down for sensitive. Yes.
Yes. He said something. He said something about a do-rag or something. Am I making that up?
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I don't know. Is that really a racist term, though? I mean, I thought that's what they called the thing. I don't know.
I don't know either, but I will say this. Like, when I read it, I was like, oh, that's probably something you shouldn't say.
Yeah, there was a similar one that Steve actually sent me a week ago with that hockey announcer.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I was telling them before the show. The guy, they were showing someone without a shirt on, and I guess someone made a comment about him being positive, and the guy goes, well, you're certainly positive of something. which they took to be a reference to a disease.
Well, that's not great. That's not great. So the guy who wrote the story, thanks for the call. The guy who wrote the story about me in that 96.1, his Twitter bio is UMaine alum, marketing and advertising, umpire, soccer official, hoops broadcaster by night. Excuse me. And then he writes Red Sox.
Oh,
so
boy.
we have to get to where, and now I'm fully in conspiratorial world here.
Uh-oh. Well, then they might realize, like, oh, no, the Red Sox won't like this.
I don't know.
Strikes the fear of God into them.
Who knows?
That's what I told you. Be skeptical about these people.
Well, you have to be. Are they load up, Matt?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Hello.
Hey, Kirk, question for you, and forgive me if you've already spoken about this.
One second. I forgive you. 1 second. The Chandler thing is weird, though, right?
It
I'm not overly...
It's bizarre.
I'm not overselling this, right?
It makes you... I believe the Richard Chandler thing is where that whole, like... none of this is real.
Well, yeah, right. We've had this conversation before. That's what makes it even more
now
weird.
I believe it. I don't think any of this is real.
I don't either. I don't know. I mean, there
Richard
is some...
Chandler is just a teenager, a young kid in radio.
I mean, is there a chance that I am, like... in a long sleep when I was like in my first mental institution as a teenager, I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning and this is just the whole thing?
It's possible, but that would mean, from my perspective, it would mean I'm in a simulation and you're not real.
No, you don't even exist.
Or do you not exist?
No,
what's happening?
Clearly I exist.
But maybe not.
I'm older than you.
Maybe I've built up in my mind a character like you.
I don't think
See?
you're creative enough.
That's possible.
I'm just saying.
That definitely makes sense.
But maybe you are.
That's the thing.
Who knows?
Maybe I've always been.
Christ.
I'm like John Nash.
That's true.
You are not real.
God. What's your question?
My question is, I got kids the same age as Harry, and when you're going through your troubles and you're going back into a facility as recently in the past year, what are the conversations like when you try to explain it to a 9-year-old? Like, how do you? You
really don't. You really, it's too young. You really don't. You just say, listen, Dad struggles sometimes, Dad gets sad sometimes, but you don't get into super specifics. It's too young. I mean, Kate's older. You can have those conversations as they get older. But when you're younger, there's no real benefit to that. And plus, you put on, you do your best to kind of put on airs in front of them. So.
Yeah. I just always wanted to ask you that because I know it can't be easy.
Nope.
Especially with the younger kids. So.
No. Well, thanks.
Right.
Yeah, great. Thanks for bumming me out. There you go. Jeez. All right. Load up, Matt?
Yep.
All right. That is weird, though. God, that's weird.
Richard Chandler?
In his 50s. Yeah,
just
Rich.
A spring. Now we could call back next year.
There's got to be.
He's in his 30s.
There's got to be somebody we're missing.
What do you mean?
Like we talked to someone last year.
His name was Richard Chandler.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but there's got to be something we're missing, some thread, something obvious we're missing.
How could there?
There has to be. We talked to him last year.
You could be right. It could be father son. You could be right.
Yeah, but we talked to the second. We talked to the
woman.
She
doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
I don't know. The station. He was answering phones last year.
He's got 9 pseudonyms. I mean, how do we know?
It's true. Maybe it's a big mystery.
But I also don't remember Richard Chandler being on air. I feel like we would have figured that out pretty easily.
I
Mark Stewart?
I think we would have had that sound. I think. I don't know. I don't even know.
Well, wasn't there something like we couldn't? I thought Steve said there is no sound of them or something.
Well, when we drove up there, I listened specifically to WCXX last year.
But not during the week.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right. Hello, you're up.
203.
Hey guys, I'm surprised most of these calls are getting through. Your producer probably has most people blocked. But I have a quick movie question.
Matt, do you want to respond to that, Matt?
I mean, that's not how phones work. Have you ever used one?
That's a good point.
What is your, you're saying because Matt's blocked everyone on Twitter that he would have blocked the phone numbers preemptively?
Yeah, it's almost like jokes don't have to be like exactly
That's
like
also,
how the world works.
he's right. Also,
but they also have to make sense.
But jokes should be funny.
Yeah, they have to make sense. I don't know, but I mean, there has to be some. That's a reach, is my point.
We've been waiting for Matt to be funny for years, and it hasn't happened. I have one try, and all of a sudden,
I have not been, but go ahead.
Quick movie question. I'm really interested in Mike and Kirk's opinions on movie questions. But do you have an actor or an actress?
See, that's funny right there. That's good. See, that's good. There you go. That makes sense. That's a good one. Go ahead.
50% ain't bad. Do you have an actor or actress that you, in general, do not like, except for in one specific role? I have an example.
Go ahead.
I think Jesse Eisenberg is garbage, but
great in
Social Network.
Yep. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, I like him in The Squid and the Whale too, which is a great movie. Did you see that one, the Noah Baumbach movie?
Not bad.
He's very good in that. So I would give.
I like the Lolita vibe.
But he's well, I'm sure you do. He's very. But Jesse Eisenberg is like Jesse Eisenberg. You're right. He's one note, and he's. Is there somebody? I don't know. You have somebody, Mike, or no? It's a good question. It's actually a very good question.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I don't think I like any Robin Williams movies other than Good Will Hunting.
No, Good Morning Vietnam.
Awakenings.
Awakenings is a little schlocky for me.
It's good.
It's a little sentimental.
Yeah, that's not a perfect example.
Let me think. I'm not. You know, it's almost like more like for instance, you say Eisenberg, like Jonah Hill and Seth Rogen. While Jonah Hill's been nominated for a couple of Oscars, but he's like essentially the same in every movie, and so Seth Rogen.
Yeah, but there's like 10 movies I love them in. You know,
there's 10 movies you love Seth Rogen in.
Probably
10.
I mean, he made a bunch of. When I was a kid, 40-Year-Old Virgin, Knocked Up, Superbad. Pineapple Express.
Okay, 6 to go.
I'm sure there are.
Oh, you know I don't like.
This is the end.
You know I don't like. It makes me think of Seth Rogen. I don't like Joseph Gordon-Levitt, but I actually liked him in that movie with Seth Rogen, which is not a great movie.
50-50?
Yeah.
I thought it was not bad.
I'm not a big. For some reason, I just don't like. I don't like him. I don't know why.
You don't like Seth Rogen?
Inception
or Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
No, I didn't like Inception. Huh. No.
Well, there's also Haley Joel Osment is
I think
probably a
one
good
other-
example.
He's a kid though.
Yeah, but he was amazing in Sixth Sense, and he's just never done anything good.
Yeah,
after
but it's
that.
not. But he's been in it. What's he been in?
Yeah, he was good in Silicon Valley.
I mean, Pay It Forward. He was in
He's
a
a
bunch
kid
of stuff.
though. Like, kids don't count. What do you got? Something else?
Just one other example.
Sure.
I mean, people jokingly say they like Nicolas Cage, but I think obviously he's not a good actor. But in City of Angels, again, he just seems like he's playing a weird just version of himself.
That's all he ever does. Again, one
That's
for two.
not a good example.
1 for 2 again.
No.
You're 1 for 2 guy. All right. Thanks.
He's awesome in Moonstruck, for example.
He's great in Leaving Las Vegas.
Exactly.
Nicolas Cage. He's not
The
great.
Rock, even.
Yeah, he was a great actor who unfortunately just fucking snapped, which can happen.
Does he have a show coming out or something?
Does he really?
I thought, wasn't Steve talking about that a lot? I thought, or
Whenever
there's a
Steve-
show about him?
Whenever he talked about Nicolas Cage, it was like Bitcoin for me with Steve. I just checked out. All right, you still loaded up?
Yeah.
All right, hello.
Hello. Hey, what'd you think of the Whitey podcast with Native?
I haven't listened to it yet. How was it? I mean, the thing is, like, I've read Black Mass. I read a couple of other books on Whitey. I've seen documentaries. I wasn't like with Jimmy Conway or Jimmy Burke. I knew there would be things I didn't know. Hopefully, I'll be wrong, but I feel like I'm going to know Whitey pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I got too. They were kind of. I thought they were a little bit. They leaned a little bit too heavily on what Kevin Weeks had to say, and they dumped all over Steve's old boss.
Ooh, they dumped on Howie?
Which is ironic. Well, it's because of his politics. It comes up towards the end. But, I mean, he was the only guy who went after these people for 30 years. I mean, no matter what.
No question. No. So, wait a minute. Jeff Nadeau dumped on Howie because he's a Republican?
Well, not
just
dump. Just, they said, he's still around and he's a big Trump guy. One of those deals.
Well, that's true, though. They talk about they talk about Conley a lot, I would imagine. No.
About who? I'm sorry. Yes, they did. They went heavy on him, but again, they were kind of short on the. They were kind of skimming. They missed a few things, but like you said, being closer to it's a little bit different.
I do like. Yeah. Well, thanks for the call. I do like. I think I talked about this. I was texting with Big Cat about it. It's funny that like Jeff. If you listen to it all, did you listen to Jimmy Burke one? The Jeff Nadeau podcast?
Not yet, no.
It's actually really good.
The first I heard of it was you talking about it.
Yeah, you should listen.
Check it out.
Yeah, that one's really good, but it's funny. They do talk about them like their draft prospects.
Oh, really?
But yeah, like Nadeau will be like, oh, and his wife, a looker. She walked into the room and people stopped. Long legs, big stride, good features. Like it's just funny.
That's a great way to do it, though. That's kind of funny.
I don't think they're kidding around though. So
I know, but still, it's different than the regular way.
Yeah, no, it's really good. I enjoy. I've listened to 3 of them now, so I will listen to Whitey. I was just kind of like, I know, we just know being from around here, it's different.
I will check it out. So all I know of Jeff Nadeau now is him calling like Visionless Dave and All in the Minute Family. Yeah, he's my only advice would be just don't worry about it.
He made the rounds last week.
Yeah, I would say take a step away. Now you're part of the world. Embrace it.
Yeah.
And, but I appreciate he reached out on Twitter when I was having my stomach issues, which was very nice. And every day he says it was a good show.
It's very good.
That's all you can ask for.
The guy.
By the way, it's been dead silence from Presque Isle, correct, Matt, in the last 15
so far,
minutes?
Yes.
This is ridiculous.
Mark is. I've been in radio. I know guys like my weasels like Mark.
Yeah, he's working hard to get you off.
No question.
Yeah, this is disappointing.
Oh, God. All right, we'll take a... Are you load up?
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, Kirk.
What's up?
I was wondering, how do you think the case would have turned out if the Jennifer Fay case did not lead you down to South Carolina? Do you think you would have had enough information or stories about Jennifer Fay to really fill 8 episodes?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I mean, we had stuff that didn't make the cut. And I had the 8 episodes when it started, before we figured out about South Carolina. I had 8 episodes sort of mapped out. But yeah, I mean, obviously it would have been way different for sure.
Yeah, no, I was always kind of just wondering. That definitely was nice down in South Carolina, but it seemed like Jennifer kind of took a back seat. I mean, it made sense because it connected to everything else.
Unfortunately,
I was always wondering that.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that in one of the episodes. Yeah. I did feel bad about that, but it was sort of, it kind of was, this is the kind of thing where you're doing one in real time, not a recap one. You have to go where, but I feel, I do feel bad about that. And I saw person of interest was named in Molly Bish's death yesterday, which I thought was pretty interesting. So, yeah, but no, yeah, thanks for calling. Thanks for listening to it anyway.
I think it brought the same amount of, like, there's no one that listens to that podcast that doesn't know who Jennifer Fay is. You know what I mean? So I think it brought the same amount of attention.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no question. By the way, Milton's is here, as we know, with us again this week. He's with us all the time. Social Plaza, Braintree. We're all, I'm sorry. Well, maybe. I don't know where we're going to be next week. Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill is where I think we're going to be next week. We still not brought you there yet, Matt, or no?
No, you haven't.
You got to come with us here at some point. Yes. Well, you're welcome anytime.
I'm wearing my Miltons today.
All right, yes. So is Mike, right, or no?
Shorts.
Yes, you are. You go to Miltons.com, the original sponsor of Kirk Minahan. Get your buy one suit, get one free for weddings. I'm going to go next week. Actually, Matt, if you want to, next Wednesday, you're welcome to join us. I don't know what you're doing.
Sure.
Okay, good. Colleen will be there, and I think Justin too, actually. Ugh. So if you want to, just
wait, say that. No, I'm joking.
Just pick out some Madawaska stuff if you like.
Perfect.
Good. Hopefully, and we'll get some lunch after you. We owe you that at least.
Thank you.
So go to Miltons.com. Great suits, great clothes, great sponsor of the show. If you're going to help anybody, please help Miltons. Not they need it. They're doing great, but they've been so loyal through all this stuff. There's no marks in Miltons. That's really what it should be. You will not find the mark in Miltons.
That's a good way to say it.
Yeah, there will not be any mark on the clothes, and there will not be a man name mark out there trying to censor you.
Right.
One of the great censorists of all time.
What I'm curious.
I'm sorry, Mike. Miltons.com. Go to Miltons.com right now today for those deals. We love Miltons. Can't wait to see him next week. Mike, go ahead.
We haven't put the cap on whether or not Richard Chandler, who is Mark on air, is same Mark
right. We have no idea.
We talked to.
Who knows? Who's to say?
I think is very possible.
Could be season 2. I mean, there are bodies up there.
Certainly.
Do you have any doubt?
Certainly. the real Richard Chandler, probably.
That's a good question.
Yeah. See, I thought Jeff was alluding to Richard Chandler owning that station as well, 96.1.
I thought that's
so
what
he
was
trying to say.
Yeah, I thought so too.
God, if that's true, then we're dead.
Yeah.
We got no chance. All right, take a few more. They're loaded up?
Yep.
Oh, what's up? Let's go.
603.
Let's go.
Hey, Kirk. First time, long time.
Got it. Are you on speakerphone?
I'm on.
Are you on speakerphone?
Yeah.
Get off.
Yeah.
First time ever talking to me. What the fuck? I hate that.
It's the first time I called into the radio show. But so, I'm a long time rider, Kirk, and I'm a long time Kirk guy. So it was a tough battle.
Let me be very clear about this. Okay, very clear about this. And I want KMS quotes to get this. Rico Bosco is a piece of shit. And if he was a piece of shit in my toilet, I wouldn't flush it. I'd sell the fucking house before I flush the toilet. He's a disloyal, backstabbing fuckwad. And I'll tell you what, he better be fucking careful. Like I said, When he goes to a restaurant, he better sit with his fucking back against the wall.
Oh, boy.
Against the wall.
Yeah.
You understand me?
I just want
you
to
understand what I'm saying?
I mean,
you understand what I'm saying?
No.
If I were him, I'd have somebody test his fucking food and start his fucking car for him. This would be my advice.
Where do you stand on that, sir?
I can't. I mean, that's aggressive statements to make.
I stand by all of them. I'm just look. What?
He's not ready for this.
I'm just saying. You can't be too safe. You can't be too safe out there.
Are you trying to broker peace, sir, or are you? No. It seems like it's not.
I offered to sit down. I offered to sit down. Okay, and I got ugats as a response from these guys. Okay, nothing. So I offered myself, Rico, Jeff, Dave, Dan, and myself breaking bread at an establishment, Italian establishment in New York. Go there, sit down, and hammer it all out. But I got nothing. No response from Rico Bosco. That to me, and I've been pretty. I said, listen, shut up. He made a choice, and I respect that. He went with Hank, no problem. But when you don't respond to that offer, to me, that's a fuck you. Veal Parmesan sandwich, fuck you. And I am not. So, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You'll be lying next to him if you're not fucking careful. So, so when you don't respond to that, then to me, that's a declaration of war. Right? Do you agree, Mike?
Oh, I agree. I thought you were asking this fella.
This guy's flabbergasted.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a lot to say.
Jesus. Go ahead. What do you got?
So I'm just going along with what you were saying. So say this Italian restaurant sit down actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
If you walked into this Italian establishment and his back wasn't against the wall, are all bets off at that point? Do you just go Rambo?
I'll just say this. Obviously you're familiar with the film The Godfather, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I've excused myself and used the bathroom real quick. That's what I would say.
God.
I'm just saying I would use the bathroom.
That doesn't end well.
That's all I'm going to say. Thank you for the call. I'm just saying, after a long drive to New York, I probably have to use the facilities. That's all. What can you do?
It was not a great defense of Rico Bosco by that guy.
I'm not sure what his defense was. I was fine with Rico bailing on us. I was okay with that. He showed loyalty, which I respect.
Right.
But I made a respectful offer to broker peace between everybody, which is not like me.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing. No answer at all.
Didn't say anything.
Nothing.
Didn't acknowledge it.
Nothing.
That's not a good move by a paisan.
Well, look, if that's the way it's going to, that's fine. But
yeah, that's just a complete lack of respect, Frank.
That shit's going to be over. There ain't nothing we can do about it.
Nothing we can do about it.
That's just it. So go ahead. You still load up, Matt?
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, Kirk.
What's up?
Hey, so I got a quick question for you, golf related. I got to go to Scottsdale for a bachelor party soon. I've never been there before. Is there a good spot to take my buddy for his party? He's not much of a golfer, but
asking me where to go for a fucking party
in Scottsdale.
I went to a wedding. My dad couldn't go; he was working. This was a long time ago. So I took my mom to Scottsdale. It was an old neighbor of ours in Billerica. And my dad, he was traveling or something. So I took my mom. We went to the wedding, and my mom never drank ever, but she had one drink that night and was hammered. And we were at a table, and there was like 6 or 8 of us, and there was a husband and a wife, and the wife only had one arm. My mom literally was like a sitcom. My mom turned to me and said, "Do you know that she has one arm?" And it was loud enough for everyone to hear. So that was the weekend that Mission Impossible 1 opened. I remember that because I went to that movie by myself, and I ate it because she was hanging out with the family. And I ate a California Pizza Kitchen. That was my party that weekend. So if you want to go to CPK and see a movie, I'll see if I can find it for you. Short of that,
I
did play a little golf. We stayed at some resort. It was actually really nice. God, I have no idea what the name of it was. If I think of it, I'll say it in the show at some point.
So when you said I assume you were ooking bachelor parties, not Scottsdale.
Or
both.
We'd fly across the country to go to a bachelor party, and I would just rather,
Yeah.
It's just a lot. Like the bachelor party industry has become just insane.
Yeah. My buddy, I went to one a couple weeks ago. My buddy just got a house in the Cape, and we just hung out, did nothing. It was beautiful.
Fine.
Beautiful.
It's fine.
Don't have to go out and interact with people,
Obviously, you're not drinking still, so you didn't drink at all.
No, I did. I've been drinking.
I thought you gave up.
No, I'll have seltzers sometimes. I don't drink hard really anymore, but I still drink.
Okay. Off the wagon. All right, load up.
I told you, I drink on air with you.
You did?
On the trivia thing, remember?
No.
I was your trivia partner.
You were in the thing we did. The thing we did with Jeff D. Lowe?
No. The thing you did with Steve from Providence last year and those guys.
I don't remember that.
It was on the YouTube channel.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
I was Drinking Buddies or something.
That's right. Yes. Another failed YouTube experiment.
Yes.
Hello.
Kirk, I can't believe how unupset you are about Steve. I know I'm late, but I've been trying to call. This is the biggest rat move.
Why do I recognize his voice? Who is this? Hold on. Why do I recognize his voice? Who is this?
Sounds kind of like
I don't have I'm not like a character. Or
You've called him before, though, or no?
I called him once.
Okay, I remember your voice. One second. Give me 1 second. Let me talk about Omaha Steaks, and we'll talk about Steve for a second. Get out and grill assortment today. Visit omahasteaks.com. Keyword Kirk as Father's Day approaches. You get 4 boneless chicken breasts, 4 Omaha steak burgers, 4 gourmet jumbo franks, signature seasoning, New York strip burgers free. You get 4 of those for free. I'm telling you, I love Omaha Steaks. Again, they have one in Burlington, Mike. I told you this, right?
You did?
A physical store in that outdoor Burlington complex, which I did not know about. I walked by it again last night. It was closed. I'm only going and just wander around. I may do that after the show today. Although, I'm still nervous. I'm nervous about this Ryan call.
Right. Will you be able to do anything? Is the question.
Ironically, I'm like Jimmy Conway the day that Tommy got whacked. Remember how nervous he was all day? He kept making calls. That's how I feel right now. Unfortunately, I feel like it's going to end the same way.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to walk in there at like 1 o'clock, and I'm going to be like, oh, shh.
Mark's standing there.
And there he is. Rich is just standing there, ready to go. He'll call you. So you go to omahasteaks.com, and the keyword is Kirk. omahasteaks.com, keyword Kirk. 4 free strip burgers with that order. And I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong with this. The food is awesome. Great Father's Day weekend to do it. Get the grill out and get your Omaha Steaks. omahasteaks.com, keyword Kirk. Okay, so what is your issue with Steve?
Who?
Well, this is the thing. Like, if you know, first of all, the Sprinter van thing is probably bullshit, but you say it isn't. That takes months to prepare. Like, even finding one of those and then having, like, all the work done to it. So he's, like, sitting there with you every day working with you and just, like, doesn't mention this one time.
Don't do this to me.
Contract.
Don't do this to me.
This is ridiculous. Why are you reacting this way? Like, this is treason what you did. Like, if I hear that loyalty clip one more time about you, like, this is the most disloyal thing I've ever seen in your career. I've been following you a long time. He's sitting there going on.
Why are you angry at me about it? What the hell did I do? What am I supposed to do? Shoot the guy?
You need to deal with this, Kirk. You need to deal with this. You need to deal with this.
Here's what I did. I don't think he was particularly disloyal. You may disagree. What I did was I texted him, as you know, a couple weeks ago. I said, "Hey, Steve, we're good. Like, you don't want to do the show anymore. Don't do it." Like short of that, what am I supposed to do?
I think it's funny that you actually dealt with it like an adult, but it's not obvious. As a listener, I would hate that too. I'd be like, I want to fucking rant and rave about it.
But I don't. Like, I don't.
It's crazy. He's sitting there day after day going on these trips with you. Just doesn't fail to mention this is like a massive life-changing thing. Doesn't mention.
Well, let me ask. Hold on. Let me give you Steve's perspective. Take it easy. I respect that you're angry. I do respect that. That's good. If you're Steve, I'm trying as I get older. I am trying. If you're Steve, would you ever tell Kirk Minahan that you're thinking about doing this? Because once you tell him, you know it's over.
Right.
It's over. So go ahead.
That's just not fair, though. That he got in the den with you. He's working with you. That's just not fair to say, like, oh, well, I'm going to pick and choose. That's bullshit. Especially you're talking about your contract. You're talking about season 2 of the case, doing all this other stuff. He did it 1 week before the season finale of the case, and then you let Hank say that about the commercials on the fucking show, and you don't even fucking destroy him.
Oh, he was just because you know what thing about like Hank? Nothing with Hank is real.
Right.
He came on the show and said nothing was real.
Agree.
What the fuck am I gonna yell at him when it's like talking to Brandon Walker? Like it's all a fucking wrestling show. I'm not gonna sit there and yell at him about commercial. I don't care about that.
Yeah. He was definitely fucking around, but I do think if you said that about a different show, like people at Barstool would be pissed.
Of course, but
you know
but they're all pussies.
Right.
Like everyone in New York are pussies. Like I mean, 90% of them.
Sure.
But like like if you want me to be angry at Steve because he was plotting some exit because he didn't want to do the show anymore, he didn't want to do the show anymore. Like what am I supposed to do in your mind? What should I do?
Well, I think we could rag on him a little bit more than we have. I mean, like, can you play some drops? Like, what the fuck?
Here. This will make you happy. Okay, if in the next few months Steve takes a job somewhere else in like some conservative show, he is then enemy number 1. I will say that. Like that show destroying that show would become my existence. I'm not lying about that because then again, if he had said, "Hey Kirk, what's your name, caller?"
Jack.
Jack.
Jack, yeah.
Jack, if he had said to me, "Hey Kirk, I'm leaving this show. I thought I was going a different direction. It's not as much politics as I like to do. Honestly, I don't like the Minifans. I don't like this. I don't like that. I appreciate the case. You were a great boss, but I like conservative talk radio." He hung up.
This failed.
Oh, it crashed on us?
Yeah.
All right, set it back up if you can. Sure. I like conservative talk radio, Mike, da-da-da. I was like, great, fine. But he didn't say that. He said he doesn't want to do that. I believe him for now. I believe him. But if 2 months from now he takes a job at some conservative show, that's going to be tough.
Do you think...
maybe I'm naive. I don't think it's going to happen.
I have two questions. Do you think this caller was right, that he was preparing this for months and just didn't tell you? While you were working on the case and everything?
Well,
I don't necessarily think that's true.
Well, I mean, maybe this guy knows better about the process of a Sprinter van than I buy. He could be right.
Yeah.
Well, look, I mean, his wife quit her job. He quit his job. Their lease was running out. So he's thought about it. But again, you have to look at it, and I know people don't want to hear me say this after 2 hours of ranting and raving today. Yeah. If you're Steve, you can't say to me, "Hey, I'm thinking of leaving."
Well, so
that's literally impossible.
That was my next question is, yes, you may have said, "Oh, I don't want you to be here if you don't want to be here. Go, please." Right. But in Steve's mind, he didn't think that's how you would react. You know what I mean? So, can you understand why Steve would concoct some alternate reality just to avoid, hurting you or hurting your relationship?
I understand the question. What are you saying?
Do you understand, if Steve did feel like he couldn't say, "I want to leave because we don't talk enough politics, and I hate the Minifans,"
right?
He would think that would really, hurt your relationship.
Oh, yeah, but he'd be wrong on that because, I kind of knew he felt that way anyway.
Right. But what I'm saying is I can see why Steve would be like, "I don't want to fucking blow up where I'm an enemy of the show now and all this shit."
Yeah, but I will say this, and I don't think he's doing this. I really don't. But if he did this in a long way of concocting, he's actually going to do one of those shows, he'd handle that really badly.
Right.
If he's actually a month from now, "Hey, I'm the new producer of fucking whatever," that'd be a wild move.
Because I think he would know that it would be every show would be played and mocked on this.
And if they ever took calls, we would literally destroy the station.
Right.
You can't get through, Matt? It's okay if we can. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I mean, but I've heard some of that, not a lot, but some of that from people he's the most. But I'm just telling you honestly, I could fake it. I could fake it in 2 seconds, but I don't feel that way.
I don't. I mean,
I'm not going to do a thing where I'm going to do some fake rant against Steve. He didn't want to do the show anymore.
Right.
What the fuck am I going to do?
Steve was always much cuntier to me on air than off air. So I would think shit off air. I believe shit more off air than I do on air with him. You know what I mean?
We had a good talk. We're fine. Steve just texted me actually during that guy's call. There's just no animus on my end. The only thing is, if he just flat out lied to me and was doing this to go get some job somewhere else, that would piss me off. Right. But I don't think that's happened because he's not dumb enough to do that.
That's I guess what I'm saying is I think the off-air Steve is the real guy, where he's just a pretty nice, honest guy. Where on air he's a liar and a schemer, right?
But I like that. He should be. Yeah. Well, what do you think of that call, Matt?
Oh, it was great.
No, but what's your take on it? The quality of it.
No, I think I think he's making a lot of suppositions here.
Would you believe any of that?
Not a lot. No, because
what do you believe?
You get a Sprinter van if you have money and you want to go on vacation anyway. I don't know when he decided. I'm sure he just got burned out and eventually came to the decision that he wanted to change his life. I don't know that it was 3 months ago.
Excellent point by Mike. I hate saying this, but
I missed it.
Well, yeah, you probably did. Maybe he didn't say it. Maybe it's channeling dreaming. Now I know I'm fucked up.
What?
If I'm saying that.
Go on. Go ahead. I want to hear it.
But the Hank thing, which I laughed at the commercials, whatever, last episode. If I said that about any other Barstool show, these sensitive
you would have heard about it. Yeah.
Well, that's what it is. They sit around New York and they just fucking bitch,
Right.
But but I like Dan. I like Pardon My Take. So I don't know why Hank does anything else. So I'm not going to criticize.
He does stool streams, I think.
I don't even know. I have no idea what that is. But yeah. Well, a busy show, but no Ryan.
Yeah, not yet. No.
You have to handle it, man, off air now.
I can take care of it.
You mean charge of negotiations?
I need you to handle it.
That's what a producer does.
So 1 to 2. What do you think they're going to charge me, Mike? $100?
Based on that guy, I don't think they're going to charge you anything.
I feel bad. I can't do that.
You can give him, you can grease him up a little bit, but I don't think they're going to ask for it.
Presque Isle named something after me.
Leave a crisp 20 on the desk when you walk in. Here you go, boys.
Jeez, I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be big if Presque Isle named something afterwards.
No.
Then we're...
Well, Madawaska, you heard our people in Madawaska.
I know.
So, I don't know this as Minute fan historians like Tim and the rest. This might be top 10 phone calls made in the show today. In terms of volume.
Oh, for sure.
I would think, right, Matt? I mean,
it was a big day for calls, yeah.
Well, you got to say, as far as, you don't want to disappoint the people. Disappointed a lot of Red Sox fans. If you were partners with the Red Sox, a lot of Red Sox fans listen to you, but hey, there's a bigger war at hand.
Are the Red Sox games broadcast on that channel? I can't imagine.
I don't know if they're getting a lot of, I don't know.
Well, they're all, but that's the thing, but like affiliates like that, though, they're all over the place.
Right.
Like little, because if there's the only one in Presque Isle, it's Maine. That's Red Sox country. Like
that's true.
If they broadcast their games there, I'm out.
I suspect not. An alternative.
We would have seen that on the site, right, Matt?
Tempo?
Yeah, I don't see it here. I'm going to try to search for it.
Yeah, but I mean,
I didn't see it on this one, no.
They're probably on 500 stations.
WZON in Bangor.
Oh, okay. That's probably got a big reach. I would think. I don't know.
Ellsworth, too, is up there.
Mm-hmm.
WDEA.
I don't know that one. What's my station? 96.1? Does it have?
No, Presque Isle. Sorry, WEGP.
So that's not us.
Red Sox. Yep, it's not us.
Okay. Oof. So I could go in there and beat fucking WEGP and easily within the book.
Absolutely.
For sure. Easily. What do they got? What do they do?
Well, hold on, I'll find out.
Let's start a radio war with these guys.
Rock. They're the gritty rock station.
I can see classic rock.
Yeah.
I could also see conservative talk.
Well, it's an AM station. It's 1390.
Okay, that's conservative.
Probably AM. Yeah, probably, yeah.
Do they have a Facebook page?
1390. Oof.
Any further to the
no, it's a
Catholic, in your glove box.
Catholic talk format.
Oh, it's perfect for the Red Sox. There you go. Huh. Stephen Murphy show, 5 to 6 every day. To the
so they moved him. They just move him around.
It's shuffling around radio station to radio station. Jesus. Really?
Yeah. It's what Wiki says.
Huh. They have a number or no?
It's the most powerful AM station in northern Maine.
Whoa.
25,000 watts.
That's pretty good.
Their dick out there.
Right in the water. Yeah, you bet they are. You bet they are. I don't want to talk to them. That's all right. All right. Well, Matt, thank you. And thanks to Ann, Kim, who's the woman who answered the phone at the secretary over there at WCXX?
I don't remember her name.
Okay, who else did we talk to? We talked to a Jeff.
Mark.
A John.
A John. No Ryan.
Jeff. Did we say Jeff?
We did say Jeff. Okay. No Ryan. Am I forgetting somebody?
I think that's it.
Is that it?
I think so, right?
Okay. I don't know. Who knows? That's
the
probably
mystery
right.
secretary.
Yes, her as well. Okay, so we're back. You're back here Monday, Mike, huh?
I guess so, yeah.
I mean, if you want to be.
Sure.
Ragged, but...
It's cute.
Okay, and thanks to, I'm forgetting somebody, and our great sponsors, and I should mention Vincero Watch again, VinceroCollective.com/Kirk. What's that, Mike?
I was going to, a bunch of people mentioned this, like, I can switch with Carabas or whatever, I don't know if that makes next week easier for you.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm not that worried about it. Well,
And,
yeah.
and Craig threw out that weaseling his way back in here.
Mm-hmm.
He has the same setup, so you can work that out with Justin, too. So basically, I'm saying Friday could work for you.
That's all right. Well, yeah, we'll do it. No.
All right.
Craig in here.
Just letting you know.
Disaster.
I said I would mention it.
The jobs Craig's applying for, by the way? Jesus. God.
Quantum Week didn't you one night? If anyone will take me. Blind Mike till I die, he says. I don't think so.
Jesus. Well, Patreon.com/Blind Mike, of course. Go there.
Thank you.
And Patreon.com. Patreon/Quantum Dash Week?
Yep.
Quantum Dash Week. And what is that? What do you get if you? What are the tiers there?
$5 gets you an extra show per week.
Okay. How many tiers do you have?
There's 3 tiers.
What's the highest tier?
50.
Does anybody subscribe to that?
2 people right now.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah.
We discussed this before?
We have, yeah.
Okay.
It's a big topic on the show.
And what does that bring you? $50?
You get to. Well, what does it get them? It gets them.
I beg your pardon.
They can choose their own week.
Oh, okay. We've talked. I remember talking.
And T-shirts and other things.
$600 you get to pick one week.
Yeah.
Jeez. Any special guests coming up or no?
Not.
No. Just you and Chris.
So far, yeah.
How's he doing?
He's good.
Yeah. Right. Will he be in Madawaska?
He can't. He's traveling. He wants to be
traveling.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He's going somewhere. I can't remember where he's going.
You have a job.
Huh. Well, you could take a vacation,
right?
Chris, job? No.
Yeah. His whole life is a vacation. What the fuck is he doing?
He's lucky.
He's earned it.
He has earned it. He has. All right. So back Monday. I don't even know who's producing. Justin, I guess, Justin, as of right now, you're producing Monday?
Sure.
Great. Let's look forward to Mike.
A lot of spunk.
I hope we have some resolution on this with Ryan. I don't know.
I don't know. That it's tough to say because I think the radio bigwigs will shut you down.
I'll have to storm the studio.
But Jeff seemed like he had a lot of spunk.
The guy, especially the guy who wrote the thing too.
Mm.
So you think that might have been Jeff? I don't.
What was his name? Do we know?
It was JC, but we don't know.
We don't know what J is. It could have been John, the first guy.
Could have been. Who knows?
Be Jared Carabas.
You think so?
His Red Sox in his thing, doesn't he?
I talked to Carabas yesterday, and he's like, I did not expect to have this conversation. I called him. I was coming out because I was like, legitimately, like, are you fucking, are you okay with these fucking people? Because the Minifans, I forget, like they're lunatics. He's like, fine. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, we're interviewing Rod Carew in 6 minutes.
I don't think you're supposed to say that, are you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why?
Isn't that part of like the secret project?
No.
Oh, okay.
That'd be great if that was a secret project. An interview with Rod Carew.
I was a little disappointed when you said it.
He's definitely obscuring his name, JC. He won't, even in his bio, he doesn't mention who he is.
It's Jared.
I think it's Jeff.
So he's like, do you have any questions for him? And I said, yeah, ask him about the Adam Sandler song.
Hall of Famer Rod Carew.
Yeah, I think, right? I don't know what else to ask him. Carabas like, he's the only guy who won a batting title without hitting a home run. I'm like, that's true, but I'm not sure what you can ask him about that.
How'd you do it?
Didn't hit a home run, huh?
What'd you think when it happened?
I mean, and then there's something else too. I forget. But anyway.
I thought it was funny that you asked Jared, you're like, you're coming in tomorrow? And he's like, no.
No, I thought it was kind of established. So that means you don't have a full time, things fall through the cracks.
Right. I understand.
That's nobody's fault. Justin's busy on Madawaska.
Right.
Matt's filling in. Matt's busy, interviewing for other jobs. He'll talk to Gerry today, I think.
Yeah.
Which I look for. I want to hear about that conversation as well. But yeah, until we have Cullinane in here full time. And you talk about a guy who's going to dot the I's across the T's. Cullinane's your guy.
It's Dave Cullinane.
Absolutely.
Very
no
good.
question. So, I'm just kind of, I'm waiting for Ryan to call. He's not going to call.
I don't think so.
Fucked over. It's not going to happen, is it?
I don't think so.
Am I going to be ranting and raving on Monday, or will I be happy?
I fear Madawaska's not happening.
Oh,
that's how I think this is going to
I'm going to Madawaska.
No matter what.
No matter what. That's not fair to the people of Madawaska. We made, the people.
Yeah, at this point, you can't get
the people who go. I can't worry about the man. What's that, Matt? Were you going to say something?
No, I was just looking to see if he called. Didn't. Not yet.
Thank you for the update.
Teasing.
You're welcome.
Unbelievable. All right, we'll see you Monday.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.